And I think we are live.
We live?
We should be live.
Hey,
I
if
think I
we're
did it.
live, if
I
we're
see
live,
us. There we go.
let's go. Welcome to Rocky.gg Minecraft Bedwars Tournament. And we're excited. Thanks for all of you who are hanging out, waiting to get going. My name is Matt, and I'm joined here with Carly and Parker.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Uh, it's gonna be good. Hey, Carly, Parker, what's your experience with gaming?
Hey, Carly, you go ahead.
All right. I mean, most of my experience, because I have an Xbox down here in my basement, and so, I like to play a lot of just some chill games. I like to play some Roblox. I like some Madden.
Nice.
So yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's what's up.
There's some good ones. Parker, what are you? What's your go-to gaming?
Is there music playing in Minecraft right now? Here, give me a second.
You can do all things. I don't really want to. I remember when I first jumped into Minecraft. It was probably 10 years ago. I was at my buddy's Brad's house, and his little brother was maybe 7 and playing Minecraft, and I was like, "What is this?" Played it. 10 a.m. happened, and I was like, "Well, now it's 4 a.m. and I gotta leave in an hour." And it was great. I fell in love with the game. But now I love playing Halo, a little bit of Call of Duty, and sometimes I'll dabble into Minecraft. It's good. So I'm really pumped. We got a bunch of teams today. We got some players who are from St. Louis, for those of you who are actually from there. We got some people here in Colorado. Might even have someone from Utah. So we got a crowd of teams ready to go.
Yeah, so thankfully everything's working on my end now. We are chilling like a villain. So we are playing Minecraft. And Minecraft is one of the first games I remember playing on my home computer. This is back when the whole family shared a computer. This was when it was in the alpha days, like 2011. I played Minecraft when it was first out. Crazy.
That's what I'm talking
but
about.
I remember my real love for video games started when I was in, must have been first grade. I got a Game Boy Advance SP for Christmas.
Let's go.
Pokemon Sapphire, and it was fire, and I loved it. And since then I got an Xbox for Christmas one year, started playing Halo Reach. Assassin's Creed was big when I was a kid. But nowadays you can catch me on PC, and I'm mostly kicking butt at some Call of Duty. I have to carry Matt pretty frequently, if I'm honest. But no, I think tonight's gonna be real good.
Yeah, I'm super pumped. If you guys don't know what Bed Wars is, because we got a lot of people who are watching live tonight that this is their first time ever seeing Bed Wars. And so for the maps that we have designed today, each team has 2 players. They have a bed at their base, and they got to protect that bed while also destroying the others. So there's a lot of strategy involved, a lot of combat, a lot of tactics, and I'm excited to see what each team pulls out today and in the different ways that they do it. So when it comes to the point system, placement matters at the end of each game along with kills. Each kill along the way during these games is about 1 point. So we'll keep you guys updated with the live standings as time goes on. And right now I'm just seeing, how are we feeling with our first game? Do we got any?
Yeah.
Parker, you're the chat of all
I'm
chats.
communicating with our boy Elijah. Hey, I want to give a quick shout out real quick to Elijah Griffith. Yes. He is a freshman at Meade. He put together this OBS stuff. He put together the server. He built all the maps for this. I want to give him a shout out. Elijah, can you hear me? I will be talking to him pretty frequently. I think we're about ready for our first game. Are we not, Elijah? He said yes. Hey, I'm going to go ahead. Elijah, you know how to control me. I'm going to go ahead. Look at this. I am in our world right now. You see this right now? Can everybody see? Look at that.
Dude, the tagline has been
logo.
Custom built by students, for students. Elijah, his sister Dylan, and there might have been only 1 or 2 other builders built everything that you'll see today. So this world that we're in, all the maps we'll be playing in it. We're really pumped to have them behind the scenes making all this happen. Because it's a lot, but I mean, come on, Bed Wars with dogs.
That's pretty good, if you ask me. I need to turn down my Sensitivity.
Fun thing too is Carly's joining us. She also broadcasts all the local high school games here. So what? Last night you were just doing soccer?
Yeah, last night we were doing soccer.
That's good.
That game was a sad one, but it's still fun to broadcast. So
It's good. Well, I've enjoyed getting to listen to you. So thanks for joining us today. As
Absolutely.
We do a little Bed Wars.
Hey, if you're in chat, can you say what's up? Look at this Doge. Look at this dog right now.
We got Limitus Larson in there. What's up, Larson?
So this is our first map, everybody. As you can see, this right here is a dog food bowl with hungry hippo type dogs. Adonis, what's up, brother? Oh, you said the sky?
I'm going with, I already like Broncos 170. We're here in Colorado.
Yes, sir.
Broncos aren't just down the road. I don't know. I might already be a bandwagon on the Broncos team.
Yeah.
Just for that reason.
All right, and here is our jail. Look at that. They can see into the whole game. Wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
Guys, I'm honestly impressed with this. How about you guys?
It looks so good. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Again, shout out to the builders making all this happen.
Absolutely.
And I really go back to the Broncos. I hope that Broncos in this Minecraft game have a better season and turnout than the real Denver Broncos.
No kidding. Carly, do you watch football?
Oh, I watch a ton of football.
Who's your team of choice?
Y'all better not say anything. It's the Chiefs.
Ooh. Ooh. Hey,
Chiefs.
what's up, Kale? What's up, Dave? Welcome to the chat. Hey,
What is
Elijah,
up,
I think we are
everyone?
ready for our first game. Do you want to get us in here? Get our first teams.
Minecraft dog. Here we go.
Here we go.
Try
Matt-
to see some of the other people that are in the game here.
Yeah, Matt, who do we have on our roster for our first game?
It's looking like Broncos is in there. I want to say we got Mr. Claps. We got who is the other one over there? It's Odd Guy. Let me pull that up. Who do we have there? This looks like as they're pulling some people in. I'm like,
Dude, Aslamate said, these children about to get Aslamated.
oh, it's Mr. Dude Guy. I'm so sorry,
That's
not Odd
funny.
Guy. Mr. Dude Guy. Hey, I'll root for you while you make this happen.
Hey, we've got some technical difficulties getting us into this game.
That's okay. Hey, while we're talking about this, I do want to give a shout out to one of our players. Lives here in the Tri-Town area and is a Minecraft YouTuber. And you'll see his name, Aslomate, come up often. I'm excited to see what he brings today. I've been able to watch some of his YouTube videos, and I think if you jump on after this, go watch some of his stuff on his YouTube channel. But I think he is someone to beat today. He has one of his videos where he goes in and says, hey, how do I become the #1 MCC Island player in one day? I mean, he has experience. He knows what he's doing. And so I think he's someone to watch out for today. But really, if anything, keep an eye on him and then go give him some love and support as YouTube channel because we're really thankful for him joining us here today.
Yes, sir.
I'm rooting for him. And I'm also excited to see who steps up this tonight to see who can beat him.
Yeah.
I had a couple other things in here because I was like, I watched some stuff and it is good. He figures out how to beat Minecraft in 90 minutes at school.
Wild.
He had a 90-minute break, live stream from school, and did it. And then there's another one where he's beating every Minecraft boss without any armor. So
That's crazy.
The dude's got experience. Now we just got to see who can take him down.
Hey, Limitless says, what team y'all think is going to win first game? I don't know if I know everybody that's in first game, but I want to shout out my boys, STL Heisenberg, the Great Bambino, and Bzak74 in the chat. Hey, they are some of my best friends. We started playing together during COVID, right during lockdown. We played Warzone together for like 8 hours a night every day for months. And I've been to weddings, stayed at their houses. Hey, Braden says Missouri represent. That's right.
Missouri represent.
Hey,
Let's go.
but no, those are my boys. So
Hey, you say St. Louis or St. Louis?
St. Louis is the right answer.
Yeah, no, St. Louis. Come on.
Listen, I was born and raised in Idaho, so we say things different out there. So, St. Louis, rooting for y'all. Thanks for being here.
Oh, we got some Tom and Jerry. Are they all down? Did they all go down to their bases?
They all drop in.
Oh, look at here. Yep.
It looks like we might have
looks
Mr.
like we might be
Claps here.
starting.
Mr. Dude Guy. Let's see everyone in place. Did I just go back again to what a cool build? You got the dog bowl with bones in the middle, each base. Yet if you haven't watched Bed Wars and you're still joining us, welcome. But also, again, the concept of this game is each team has a bed. They got to protect that bed and also destroy others. And they are inside. So you might see them talking to a trader. That's how they get some of their weapons or other building blocks to be able to make things happen. So it'll start off slow and then pick up quick. So it looks like we're figuring out a couple things on the back end of landing a couple places. There'll be a blue team, red team, green team, and yellow team.
Indeed.
So you can always just root for whatever for your favorite color if you're trying to figure it out.
Look at this. So in here, if you've not played, you have a spawn zone. In here spawn gold and iron. In right here where you see this empty spot and this empty spot will be 2 villagers, those ones that Matt was talking about. That's where you buy resources, you buy tools. You have this ender chest and this chest. Those are where you store tools, because let's say you get knocked off, you die, right? You don't want to lose everything, so you can store stuff. And then you got here emeralds. Emeralds spawn here. That's how you can buy the extra special stuff, some potions, some extra armor, stuff like that.
It's good. Are you looking at the middle here right now? There you go. That's what I was seeing you were checking out. Man, they're gonna have they got some bridge building to do on this one. I love it. We'll have to see some skills right out the bat to make things happen. I just got a text right now. My wife Ash just said, "Give Mac a shout out." Hey, shout out Mac. Thanks for watching. Mac's my son. So we got a 3-year-old out there in the chat. And there might be a chance that even some 60-year-olds, I might have my parents out in the chat. So thanks for joining us. We're glad Mac, you're all here.
Shout out to you, buddy.
Mac.
Dude. There's a car alarm going off. Right,
Carly, I have a question for you, and it'll make sense in a second. Have you ever broken a bone?
Actually, no. I've been lucky. I've never broken a bone before.
Lucky
wow.
You.
I wish I could say the same with me.
What'd you break? Parker doesn't want to talk about what he broke.
Just kidding.
No.
So what's funny, I haven't broken a bone. I've done pretty much everything else though. Like it's felt like I've broken bones. I was the accident prone kid that anytime I would do anything, my parents would get a call, they would be like, let me guess, Parker hurt himself. One time, so I was in scouts growing up, right? And we went camping, and we would often play night games that were like pretty physical, pretty intense. And we were playing capture the flag, and it was full contact capture the flag. And there was this kid. Oh, he and I were beefing. We were beefing hard, and he gets the flag, and I immediately go rage mode. Like all I can see is him and the flag in his hand, and I go to tackle him. That I don't realize that we had literally put up, I kid you not, a clothesline, and I clotheslined myself on an actual clothesline. That's something that just doesn't happen. And I had this mark across my neck, like a rope burn. Looked like I had my throat cut open. It was wild. Oh, look at that. We're getting back into this game. Hopefully we'll be starting soon.
I bring up broken bones because my son Mac broke 3 bones in his foot a couple weeks ago. So
oh wow,
that's how he's watching.
Oh, we have Tom and Jerry up here.
Tom and Jerry up in the top.
Is that Captain America? No.
Dude, I'm loving some of the skins we got out here.
Is that Mr. Meeseeks? Wow.
Those are some good.
Those are some good skins. I wish y'all could see mine. I'm Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
As we keep moving forward, I do know that each map will be changing, so strategies might have to change with the different map, but each one will be different, and I don't think anyone has seen what the finale, what map it will be on, so that'll be a surprise to all of us involved.
Yeah. Hey, Elijah, I just got word from Wokus123. He said, my teammate is going in without me. Matt, I know you have a list of players and their teammates, right? Who's Wokus' teammate?
That is a great question.
He said he fixed it. Okay.
Perfect. Man, look at that. On top of things.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I see Jack out in the chat. What's up, Jack?
Hey, Jack, did I see are you working at Chick-fil-A now?
Dude, Chick-fil-A.
All right.
What's the song? Chick-fil-A.
Looks like we're getting started with our first game.
Here we go.
We've got building from all angles. Look, here's a little bit of insight into the blue team. Oh, that is embarrassing. We caught that on camera, everybody.
Caught in 4K.
All right. Bridging happening. Moving along.
Now let's check out the yellow team.
Let's see. Yellow's doing a good job moving on their way out. Coming in, getting to the middle bone. I feel like they're the ones.
Are they going to stop for diamonds? Yes, they are.
Far.
All right.
Yeah, and those diamond spawners take a little bit to like start spawning in, so they really have to make sure to hold their territory over there because who knows who might go for one team pretty fast.
Green team's playing pretty defensive already. Look at that. They've got some sandstone, it looks like, around their bed, followed by some wool.
You know, one of the things I love about this map is it's not a typical Bedwars map, and so the top of the dog acts as a great defense system for the bed coverage, which is really neat to see in this one.
I'm seeing something interesting from Red. They're going the full wool route right now, and I don't know if that's their brightest move, but hey, it's a move that they can make. I mean,
Parker, on your end, are you able to see the names of each team?
I am not. Maybe if I go back to F1. There we go. There we go. Yep, I can see.
As we see that.
Everybody now. So red is Toxic Sweat and Llama. Toxic Sweat and Llama.
It's a good duo. Niwat represent.
Right over here we have, is that Gabe?
It's Gobe. We got Gobe
and Mr. Dude Guy on the blue team.
Mr. Dude Guy. Here we go.
Let's
Yellow
check
team.
out Broncos.
We got Broncos. And Mr. Claps. That's their team right there.
Oh,
Listen,
Broncos just got
Broncos.
diamonds finally. Is running a little behind.
Looks
Then
like Green's
Super Toes
also
and where's the other green teammate?
Is it Super Toast?
It says
they're already
Super
up to the
Toes.
middle.
Oh, they're already up to the middle. Oh,
we got some action. Green team. Looks like that's
yellow team trying to build like it's Fortnite, but I think you're stuck in this PvP right now unless you take it to the stairs.
Man, they're just going all out attack. There's no backing up at all. Mr. Claps looks like he's coming in to maybe clean a little bit of house.
Gobe is Gobe is headed for green. Gobe from the blue team. We're headed in multiple directions on the offensive now. It's not just a defensive game. Let's check this out. Ooh, Broncos. Oh, Mr. Claps defends his honor. Look at that.
I think right now on the green base, we might have someone advancing over to red. Sorry, my fault.
Green base
over red, there
advancing to
might
red.
be someone advancing. Unless he got defended, but I know he was heading that way.
Looks
like they stopped him.
They stopped him.
Big moves there. No one's bed's been destroyed yet. Still a pretty even game.
I hear some archery, and that's my preferred offense, is a good marksman. Are we seeing any action anywhere? Or are we back to defense right now? Red is kind of commanding the middle with a little bit of interception from yellow. Going to the red base. Let's follow him. Let's see how he does. Right now it's uncontested.
Who is this? Super Toast?
Super Toast.
Super Toast is coming in hot, and I think that might
it's
be
uncontested. Ooh,
for red team.
Let's see if they're gonna come back. Ayo. an ill
They're
attention
slowly
to.
making their way over.
Is it too late though? Is the bed still there? Oh, it is. Toxic Sweat though is over there.
Toxic Sweat stepping in with a little bit of defense. Man, that was a close one. I thought they were going to be gone there for sure, but they were able to make it up in the long run.
Let's see.
Let's follow Toxic Sweat a little bit over to
this is
Blue
Mr.
Base.
Dude Guy.
Oh, it's Mr. Dude Guy. Thank you.
And Gobe. Playing a little bit of defense right now.
Yeah, I'm interested in some of the teams at how they're choosing to defend their bed. Carly, you gave me some helpful insight as to what might be good tools to defend your bed with. I'm not seeing that strat here as much today. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, kind of like what Parker was saying. The bow and arrow, really smart tool to use, and I don't know if this version of Bedwars has fireballs, but those sometimes can come in handy. Snowballs, stuff like that. So.
I think this is pretty vanilla right now. There's pretty bare bones swords, shears, bow and arrow. Broncos is Jay chillin' watching.
We got someone moving in here. Who is that?
Gobe. Oh, Gobe gets taken down by
Mr. Claps.
Mr. Claps. I love their skin duo. They're Tom and Jerry. I don't know if anybody else noticed that. Hey,
we'll take
he looks like he's going in hot. Let's see what Mr. Toes is up to.
And Mr. Toes, I am impressed by some of his aggressiveness. He's made it to that bed twice now.
He has, but to no avail. To no avail. They're just chilling back here. I think that might be a good move, is playing the ultra defense. Oh, Aslamate's going for it. Our seasoned vet going for the attack.
Here's our first chance
from
to
range.
Ooh,
playing a little defense. Oh, he faked him out. Oh my gosh, baited him.
Dude, Llama isn't able to get a hit on. Azlamat doing a little 1v2 on the bed of red team. Right now it's still a 1, and he knocks him off. This is down to 1v1 in the base. If this happens, that's it.
Oh my gosh, Aslamate's got that. That's money.
What a move on red.
Oh no, they respawned.
That was a quick response time. We'll see what is going to happen. It looks like they have no weapons.
Aslamate's a little cornered.
It depends on how well their trades are able to go in that corner, but it looks like they're respawning with very little equipment.
Aslamate still takes him down.
Again. Man, if his teammate was able to
Aslamate gets him again. He's got to hurry though. Oh, that's a quick respawn.
Yeah, they're gonna have to watch out for that. I mean,
here, look.
Even though they don't have weapons, it's one of those.
That leaves some people wide open. What's going on over here?
I will go back to Azlamate was taking on 1v2, all armored up, and was able to take out both teammates
twice
solo. So I'm excited to see more of what's going to happen with Azlamate. We got blue team over here just enjoying the views. There's nothing wrong with that.
The clothesline would be a good weapon, Dave. You are right. Hey, what's up, Domeka? He said Matt and Parker and Matt. I don't know.
What is up?
I don't know who that is, but I will take the compliment. So long as you also pass it to Carly, she is much valued here. Ooh, Broncos
good
and
defense.
Mr. Claps just take him out.
Good defense.
Carly,
you also reminded me earlier that wool isn't just wool; it has a purpose. You remind me of what that was.
I mean, if I remember correctly, it can be used, for a lot of things, and you can use it for both defense and offense. And in this sense, they can obviously, guard their bed with.
Man, Aslamate is still.
And he's still holding their base down over there.
Yeah.
Carly also mentioned that it can sometimes be it's a little more fireproof.
Yeah.
So fire resistant.
Yeah.
Guys, we are about to enter overtime, at which point all beds will be destroyed. All beds will be destroyed.
That's why Azlamate's just staying in there, because as soon as they respawn, clean house, move on.
I don't know. He's kind of getting tired, I would assume. If I were him, I'd fall back for a little bit, regain your health.
Man, this is some just some strong flex happening right now on Llama and Toxic Sweat. I think they'll be able to get out of this situation if they play it right, but they are kind of cornered when they keep respawning without any items, any armor, any weapons.
How soon till all beds are destroyed? All right, Elijah, how soon till all beds are destroyed? Drop it in the chat so everybody can see. Great Bambino, hello, all of they people.
All of the people. Love it. In the chat, who are you guys rooting for so far? We've been able to see a little bit of each team. Tell me who you're rooting for.
Okay.
I'd love to see what fan favorites are out there. We got Go making way into
moves.
blue. I think they're just building a little spot to hang out over there.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Listen.
They're chilling. Hey, I don't blame them with all that's going on over on the other side of the map.
Red team's looking like they're...
Dane just said the link to watch the Minecraft tournament goes to the Google Doc. Can you send him the right link?
Who was that again?
Matt? Dane.
Perfect.
Dang floor cheese.
Dane floor cheese.
Hey, it looks like Llama and Toxic Sweat took out Aslamate. He's not here. Claps is good. Yeah, Claps and his teammate, whose name I'm blanking on.
Claps, and I believe Claps is with Broncos.
Yes, Claps and Broncos. They're playing very well together. They've got a team strat. Look at this Tom and Jerry tomfoolery, if you will.
Oh man, I love the effort. Look at him just bunkered in. I will say, looking at their base, that will be the hardest point of entry.
Oh yeah, it looks like all beds might have been destroyed.
So this is where you die, you do not respawn. So this is where a lot of the points are made, where a lot of placement will come in play post game to build up to the finales.
Yeah. Oh.
Got some action here in the middle. People making their way over to blue base.
Kind of reckless abandon.
It looks like they backed off.
Aslamate's going in though.
Oh, Aslamate's in.
Yeah, and he's
taking on. He's taking on Gobe. Gobe 28 looks like he did a good job
playing
defending.
defensive, putting up some wool.
Well played.
It's
well
like
played.
a Fortnite strategy. Oh,
and there comes a fireball. There it comes. There's no way out right now unless he builds out. Yes. Well played. Blue team was stocking up that whole time. Well played.
I mean, it's a smart strat. I mean, if you think, because, I mean, it looked like towards the beginning everyone was just kind of spending and weren't really saving. So
they're building like
it's Fortnite. Have a few weapons. That'll help out a lot.
Yeah. Carly, do you have much Bed Wars expertise? Have you played a lot of Bed Wars?
I mean, it's kind of difficult because I only have an Xbox, so I don't have a computer to necessarily play Bed Wars on, but I have played in quite a few servers, and I've had like fair share of wins. So,
dude, Azlemate on another 1v2,
taking on Gobe right now.
Man,
I don't even want to stop watching this. I feel like we need to go see another team, but
I want to say that
there goes Gobe.
Gaffle right there.
There goes Gobe, and who's chilling out on the outside? Is that
Mister? Oh my goodness!
He
got a little overzealous. Wait, they're respawning. That doesn't make sense.
It looks like we might have an issue with some of the
Elijah.
behind-the-scenes things. So we'll just keep an eye on that for now, as Azlemate is potentially just racking up points after points with these beds destroyed. Typically, someone would stay in the viewing scene instead of respawning, but Yellow Base back again, just chilling, collecting some things. Mr. Claps is trading up and upgrading.
Yep. Elijah, can you hear me? / are you seeing what's happening? Jamaica, we have 8 teams, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. 8 teams are here tonight, 16 players. We'll expect about 5 games today, along with some other things going on. But right now, just a reminder, these players here are playing for a prize pool of $1,500.
That is 1500
on the line that are getting these fingertips, joysticks, keyboards moving quick. And as we look over here at the mess that is over
Broncos.
at yellow
Oh my
base.
goodness. Oh, and
Defense
Azlamate
is
has
going
decided to push them instead with Mr. Toes.
There we go. Mr. Toes and Azlamate, I think they're doing a really good balance of being both defensive and attacking at the same time. Azlamate's been hopping into every bed, base, everywhere. Well, his team has
He
been
just
doing
had
a
a
great
golden
job
apple
on
too.
defense. Loading up. Who are they taking on? Mr. Claps
Mr. Claps.
and Broncos.
Yeah.
Clearly, there's some confusion about the respawn and beds that are going on. We'll
Yep.
keep an eye on that as
Here.
we evaluate the leaderboard.
I'm going to mute myself. I will still be around.
Perfect.
Curious to see how many of them will utilize those gaffles, because golden apples can be pretty handy. I mean, not only does it give you kind of an advantage over the other players, but it's also kind of a rechargeable moment where
Right.
you know, you could probably strafe and recharge. So smart strategy by quite a few of them.
Yeah. Great point. Right now, I would say this map has just turned into full chaos mode as we are jumping through some of the bumps of a first ever Bedwars tournament. But I'm excited. I would say I'm surprised by Broncos and Mr. Claps in how they've been able to play so far. Green team looking like things are quite quiet over there. There's not much happening.
Yeah, green team's been kind of quiet, but I mean, that might just be the smart strategy. I mean, wait until like kind of the end of the round and then be like, all right, time to attack.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
something is just malfunctioning with these beds, so we are going to do a 2-minute timer. Matt, will you start a 2-minute timer? And
Yes.
let everybody know. Elijah, will you put in chat 2-minute timer, most kills win? Or most kills get points. You know how it is.
All right, and the timer starts now. We got 2 minutes on the clock for players to get the most kills possible. Azlamate, Mr. Toast, right next to each other, building up, seeing what can last. And there goes
Mr. Toes.
Mr. Toes. Azlamate is left standing alone against Gobe. So far, it's a fairly strong stance.
Oh.
And Gobe slipped on ice. He gone.
Here, I want to see the angle from our guy, Mr. Dude Guy.
Mr. Dude guy,
With this
he's,
kind of just being a marksman
he's,
right now.
locked in there with a little outpost. Again, remember, this is the same team that Azlamate came over and did a little 1v2 earlier. And so he's back for revenge yet again. Gobe is back.
Azlamate's
And
movement
Gobe
is
down
just,
again.
oh my goodness. Azlamate's movement is just next level. He cannot be knocked down.
That's 3 kills for Azlamate so far in this timer. We have about a 1 minute left as they build up points.
Oh, Mr. Toes is going back too.
Mr. Toes,
See what
armorless,
everybody else is up
weaponless.
to right now.
We got some people suiting up. Llama building up. Yellow team's quiet over here.
Chilling. Tom and also Jerry.
Green team. Yeah, the action has mostly been taking place over at yellow base. Or sorry, it was red base, but making their way over to green team.
Mr. Claps said hi in chat during the game. That's how confident he was.
He's hey, there ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of
Green team
you know,
re.
hey, that's some good sportsmanship, you know?
Yeah.
Got to keep it real. Say hey to your fellow competitors.
Oh, yellow got kicked.
And looks like we got some people who are just hanging
How
out.
did they get kicked? What is going on?
All right, so we're going to do some round points when this is all done just to get you guys caught up on what's going on.
Hey,
and I will
is
say
the
that
round.
there is the 2 minute timer.
Alrighty,
It's
Elijah,
off.
pull us out. Pull us out.
Clean this out. And now we're
Azlamate
back.
is on fire, Larson.
And look at that. Map's all cleaned up. Back to how things were. And
All right.
well played.
Elijah, I
Well
also need pulled
played.
out.
All right, we'll get some. Carly, as you were watching that round, what were some things that stood out to you that you were liking what you're seeing or things that you noticed?
I mean, I think just the competitiveness. You could tell first round that a lot of them, they're going for that first place prize. No, they're not settling for second or third, even though there's nothing wrong with that, might I add. But I mean, first place. I mean, I wouldn't complain with that. That's for sure, especially with the full ride camp opportunity. So.
Yeah. Was there any teams that surprised you guys as you watched what was happening?
Honestly, I didn't know what to expect from Tom and Jerry, but man, they showed up. Oh, here we have Austin 3410. That is STL Heisenberg. That is the great Bambino. Here we've got Bizak as Patrick. Who else are we missing? Ray Lee.
I love it.
Looks to be like a Winnie the Pooh type deal.
Hey, listen, we didn't get to see it go full end to where we found a winner in regards to placement for that round, but I will say Azlemat and Mr. Toes, I think they're going to be a team to beat, but I was also really surprised by Gobe and his teammate.
True. Hey, we just
was
actually
it Toxic Sweat or was
we
it
just got
Mr.
some placements for round 1.
All right, let's see what some of the placements are going at.
Yes. So we have in last place Team 4. Matt, who is Team 4?
Let me pull up Team 4 here. Team 4 is Llama and Toxic Sweat.
Llama, Toxic Sweat.
Reminder, they were also the team that Azlemat showed up and cleaned house for about 4 minutes in their base.
That is,
While
hey.
leaving the bed there.
And here's the thing. You still get points even in last place.
Yep. There's multiple games still ahead.
You have plenty of opportunities to come back. In third place, we have Team 1.
And that was Broncos and Mr. Claps.
Hey, they played well, but they played a little too defensive, if I had to guess. Must have been the thing.
Yep.
Plus, getting kicked early probably did not help.
Did not help.
In second place, we have Team 2.
And that's Mr. Dude Guy and Gobe. Again, they played some well defense.
But I think we all knew this was coming. In first place was Aslamate and Mr. Toes.
Well played.
Well played
think,
indeed.
Based off what we saw, I think that checks out pretty well with what it is that is showing up on the rankings. So I'm really excited to see these teams go further as they learn more about the dynamics of what's going on, how they'll react and change mid-game or mid-event.
Absolutely.
It's going to be good.
Hey, that was a good first game. You guys are not even ready for what we have next. Just got to tell you.
They be cooking, Jordan. They be cooking. I love it. Things are just getting started.
It looks like we are gearing up for this game.
Perfect. I'm excited to see another map. I love the dog map. I love the bones. But every map is a different one. Again, if you're just joining us, all the things that you're seeing are custom built by students, for students in this event.
Absolutely.
So shout out to that team who is building. As we're getting ready for this next game, if you're joining us from the Tri-Town area and you go to one of the local high schools, we just wanted to give a little shout out to a group of volunteers who've been volunteering, providing free lunches every Wednesday for a local high school. And so if you've been a part of that team, we just thank you for doing that. And if you've been showing up to those free lunches, hey, we're grateful that you spend your time at those free lunches. But we want to be a place that is here for everyone. And so we just wanted to give a shout out to everyone who's able to make that happen.
Absolutely. I want to give a quick shout out. Look at this. Look at this little village. Custom made little village.
Yeah, I believe it was all made. A lot of the interior decorating was made by GamerCat Gold. She put in some work to make these all Bedwars themed with the different colors.
Look at that.
Dude, I love it. And maybe even some of our players who are in the local server have discovered there's little areas of fireplaces and caves and ice caves, outlook posts. So it is well made, well done.
Elijah, I need teleported into the game.
Right, looks like we're getting ready for that.
Also, how do you go third person? F6? I want to show everybody my skin.
I want to know, did the avatar, what's the avatar's name? What's his name again?
Aang.
Did Aang have a beard in Korra?
Yes.
Or did he not? That's the debate.
He did.
We had a debate for a long time, and I think I'm right. He's beardless.
No. Okay, here. Give me. I have to win this. Sorry.
Yeah, let's see what you can do with the power that you have.
I have all the power.
Switching us between screens.
I have all the power. Here, let's go. We'll go display capture. Ready?
All right, I need to know in the chat, hey, did Aang have a beard in Korra, or was he beardless? Are you Team Parker or are you Team Matt? Carly, where are you sitting at?
Ooh,
Beard or no
I
beard?
don't know. I mean, I'm gonna go with Matt just because he's the old guy.
Look at this right here. Toph. Aang.
Dude, Photoshop and AI are really making their presence known.
Look, there's Aang, there's Tenzin. There's Aang. That's a grown
All
man.
Right. I might be having a confession. I didn't watch as much of Korra as I thought I did then.
Yeah, definitely not. Okay. Sorry about you. That's enough of that. Oh my gosh, why is it's now freaking out.
Hey, so if you were to get to F6, we would see a beard on Parker's Aang character.
Oh no, did I break it?
Yeah, boy. I love it. Isabel,
Oh.
thanks for jumping in the chat. All right, for this next round, it looks like there's some teams who are missing a few people, so we might see some solo teams doing their best to function. As we move forward, we'll assess which teams are missing, and we'll see what we can do on our end to get some teams to have a little bit more fair play. But I'm still thinking that there could be something done as a solo team.
Absolutely. I will say my OBS does not want me to touch it. It's freaking out again. Love that.
OBS.
Always amazing.
Love that. So we are going
Hey, if you're not having tech
adjust.
problems, is it really truly a gaming event? I don't know. But I am going to enjoy some of the dog map, dog bone. Here's the thing. While we're looking at dogs, I mean, there's a lot of cat people out there. So in the chat, I need to know, are you a dog lover or a cat lover? Let's just take a little poll. Put your emojis, put your cats, dogs in there. I want to see which.
Do you not have a bed, Austin? Here, one second. Quick pause. Oh yeah.
We got some teams that are lining up in here.
I'm also not a caster. Elijah, can you make me a caster so I'm not picking up people's stuff?
All right, I see some people saying cats. Oh, we got dog all the way. We got both. Well, good for you.
Hey, we also have a team with
dog.
no bed.
All right. Well, as the team figures it out, it looks like right now the votes are, what is that? 2 dogs. 2 dogs to 3 cats.
Come on, dog people, step it up.
Where are you? For those of you who are wondering what's going on with the teams that only have one person, looks like their person that was their teammate didn't show up. So as we move on through the rounds, we'll create some teams out of the solo teams. But for this first round, they just get to be a little bit of a product of lack of team play. So hopefully those other teammates can get in for this tournament. If not, we'll do our best to take care of the solo players out there. We might have a game reset here, as it looks like we're working on getting beds in the server. So if you see some builds happening right now, the action hasn't started. But who's that? We got Austin in that on red team. I want to see what other red team players we got out there. Looks like that's Bezak. So we got Austin and Bezak on red. Excited to see what they're able to do as they bridge over together. Little friendly. What's up? Got Rayleigh up there. Rayleigh's gonna be on blue team, which I'm excited to see what Rayleigh can bring today.
Hey, we are going to reset the game. We have a team that has no bed. So we will be resetting this game. Elijah, go ahead, pull the plug, pull everybody out, and pull me out.
Let me do a little for this next let's see, this next game. I'm excited to see we'll get to see the St. Louis boys show up and see what type of they were practicing earlier today. So I'm excited to see what some of the things they can maybe pull out and make happen. We'll also have,
thank you.
We got Umbrella Man and Slab coming in. We got F4, Rayleigh, STL Heisenberg.
Alrighty, we
already saw Bezak and Austin in there.
Should be getting a full reset here.
It's good. So these are all going to be players that we have not yet seen in the first game. I'm excited to learn a little bit more about each team as things progress on. As we were just figuring out a couple things, Carly, you still with us?
Yes.
Parker, you still with us?
Yes.
And I'm still here, and guess what? There's currently still a tie in the chat about dogs and cats.
Come on, dog.
Wild.
What did I tell you? Step it up.
Carly, do you have a dog or cat?
Yes, I have a dog. I would go grab him, but Lord knows where he is.
Man. Parker, I know you live with a dog.
I do. And a cat.
And a cat. So you're
Yeah.
a both type of person.
Well, I am a dog person. This is my roommate's cat.
It's my roommate's cat.
To be very clear.
And I own a dog. I'm not just always necessarily a dog person. Oh, we got another dog. Okay, so dog is up at the top. Here we go. And we got some people who just love cats. I love it.
Also, look at this view. One
It's
time
well
I made
done.
it all the way up here.
Azelmat, see you in the chat. Soy Sauce, I see you in the chat. Appreciate you guys being a part of this tournament. Well done, game one. It was fun to watch and learn how some of the team dynamics play out. And again, just look at that map.
Beautiful.
I love what I'm seeing. It's good.
Surprise.
Hey, we also got to give a little shout out to our marketing team who made that logo. Well done. We hope to keep continuing growing things on. If you're here in the chat and listening, or you're one of the players, we are expecting to have some more Fortnite tournaments coming up later in the summer. Those ones are nationwide with pro players and beginners. It's a great mix of all type of gamers.
gonna be
but again,
awesome.
those are free tournaments that we will be joining up with churches.gg, and we'll actually be hearing later from one of their CEOs, founders, a little bit about his story. So stay tuned for that. But if you're a Fortnite person, I believe there's 3 more tournaments in 2023 that you can expect coming your way.
Awesome. They are starting. Elijah, pull me in.
All right. Hey, Broncos, shout out. You were able to fall from a high place in the lobby server. Proud of you. Proud of you. Some might say that represents
Oh, and Braden. Pull Braden in too.
pull Braden into. Hey, who's the Broncos QB again?
I almost said Bill Russell. It's Russell Wilson.
Some might say, who would be a better quarterback, Bill Russell or Russell Wilson? The debate.
The bait
debate
is.
might be out.
Oh, now Green and just has a block. Elijah, are you seeing this?
All right, we got some bed things we're figuring out.
I wish I could tell you how. I don't know.
Who we got on green team? We got others GamerCat Gold. Again, shout out to GamerCat. Doing a lot of the builds on the inside of the other server. What we got? Yeah, I see those emojis up in the chat. Keep them rolling. Hey, we got hedgehog fans. I mean, come on. Have you ever seen a pet hedgehog?
Never once. Never once in my life.
Those things are cute.
Oh, okay. We are. I think he's restarting it again.
All right. Hey, we appreciate everyone's patience as we figure out some of the growing pains of running a live stream and a tournament, and all of those players who were in the first round. Great job adjusting to some of the Bed Wars rules. Based off what we were seeing, I think the rankings lined up pretty well with the gameplay. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen in game 2.
Mm-hmm. Elijah, is there anything we can do to help you?
Bezak, staying toasty.
Patrick Starr.
Stay in toasty. I love it. SpongeBob.
Hey,
Fans.
Bezak,
galore.
if you can hear me, turn your DPI all the way up and do a little dance for me. No,
Oh, there we go. He did a little 360.
Wow.
Let's go.
Elijah, can we just do the next map instead? If this map is being silly. Okay, we're gonna move on to. He said, "Got it. Cool.
Here we go.
Looks like we have a solution, whether it's a new map or something."
It's good. Again, shout out to Elijah. Been a part of the team for the last couple months that we've been doing this out. Elijah's a freshman, freshman in high school. So doing some big things as a freshman, and Dylan again, who built some stuff. She's in middle school, and so we're just super thankful for these people that are on the team making this happen. And let's see, what is Bambi's YouTube name? STL
Heisenberg.
STL Heisenberg. I gotta give a little shout out to STL Heisenberg. He helped build the foundation to our Discord that we have been building a community on, and so big shout out to him. If you're looking for a Discord community to be a part of, we're really pumped about this one. We'll be doing some more things with Minecraft. There's a great team who's in there building community. If you're someone who believes in Jesus and faith, there's a daily verse that pops in every time, along with some updates about what's happening on Instagram and the community that we're building here in the Tri-Town. So we also got to say a big shout out to Niwot. I know there's a handful of Niwot players over here playing today. So thanks for being here, everyone. Patrick is trying to be a piggy and blending in quite well. All I know is right now, sometimes the lobby events happening might just make me a fan of in-game events. And right now, I might be rooting for Bizak with the dance moves, with the star fishing.
Same, that's my boy.
Good. I am curious to see what our next map will be. We got someone asking, what's y'all's favorite music? The people want to know.
That's tough. I love me some hip hop and R&B. In fact, we just hosted a concert. What was that, about a month ago?
A month ago, yeah.
And it was a Christian hip hop and R&B concert with Don Reddy and Young Chris. Hey, Don Reddy actually had a song come out today. I wonder if I can play it in the stream. And
it was good.
I shouldn't get a copyright flag, right?
I mean, you helped produce it, didn't you?
Yeah, I just don't want to get our stream taken down. It's fine. Hey, go stream 7:34 a.m.
7:34 a.m.
by Don Reddy. Bro, Aslamit, you gotta stop trying to swim in water, guy.
Hey,
or
he's
lava.
Lava. I love it. Carly, what's your go-to music choice?
I mean, it just depends on the mood that I'm in. I'm a fan of like country. I'm a fan of like Parker was saying, some rap, some hip hop, a little bit of everything. But
ooh, we've got a different theme for this one. This is the Tree of Life.
Dude, speaking of country, they talk a lot about growing corn, and that map has the biggest tree.
Making sure they all got beds.
In a while.
This one's a bit more spread out too, a little bit more treacherous. Oh, that is a block, Elijah. That is a block. It is.
What I love about this map too is, again, the layout's different. There's not as much bridging that needs to be done, but I believe they also share in between each base. There, did they share the diamond that's going to pop out?
They do.
So there might be a little bit of action as they fight for diamond captures right off the bat. But this tree, I think there's going to be a lot of things happening with maybe some TNT drops, fireballs coming out.
Looks like they're currently on the wrong teams.
And all those animal fans out there, there's some horses around there. Let's see. I wonder if red team, is that Bizak again?
Yeah. Hey, Elijah, some of these teams are wrong. That team's right, but...
And who was that? We got
Slab. And Amanda.
And Amanda on blue. I want to say that was a Slab and Umbrella Man. Or was it Amanda?
Umbrella Man and Rayleigh.
Okay. So it looks like we'll get these teams figured out a little bit. Put back together. Just look at that.
Just look at that.
Just a slightly different build. A major different build from the first round.
Just a little, not that
Just
much.
a little. Park, if you go to the very top, the little perch up there.
Oh, the very top.
The very top. I want to say my first time ever playing Bed Wars was 2 days ago, and I jumped a fireball, and then I eventually made it up to the very top. Because I think right above you is where, when the beds drop, that's where the viewers will go when they no longer have a bed to respond to. They'll hang out up
And
in
then
a
I
little
clutched
perch
it.
there. We clutched it, and we beat Elijah. 2v1. Very fair. All right, we're going to get these teams figured out here to see what game 2 has to bring. We'll reset these teams, get them rolling. Hey, Llama's trying to make a second appearance. Cat in a box. I think Aslo's still going with the cat team in the conversation. And Fred. Is your cat named Fred, or are you just rooting for the Fred area? A cat named Fred wouldn't be too bad either. Carly, are you still with us?
Oh, Carly, you there?
And she's back.
Carly, can you hear us?
Looks like when you guys jump into the game 1, so just for games future here on out, for all of you players listening in the chat, make sure you're choosing the same color as your teammate. Might be something that needs to be decided beforehand in the Minecraft chat. But that's why some of these teams are switched up. It looks like people accidentally chose the wrong color heading into the game. So moving into game 3, game 4, and the finale, we'll have you guys choose the same colors as your other teammate. But we might get a little reset going. Maybe we'll keep it going. Parker, do you want to jump into a call with Elijah and see where we're sitting at right now?
Yep.
That's great. If you're just jumping in, we're doing our first ever Bed Wars Minecraft tournament, figuring out a couple glitches. But we already had one first game that popped off, and we decided already who was already in first, second, third, and fourth. And let me give you guys a little update on the rankings of what we had going on. If I remember right, Team 4 was in last place. Moving on to Team 1, which Team 4 was Llama and Toxic Sweat. In third place was Broncos and Mr. Claps. In second place was Mr. Dude Guy and Gobe, with first place being held by Asselmate and Mr. Toes. So we'll keep an eye on those rankings as things move on.
Alrighty, I hate to slow down this, but we are about to do one
we'll be
more.
Right back. I'm gonna grab myself a slice of pizza because we have some. So
one more reset.
Do it. We're gonna do one more reset. All right. See you soon, Carly. And we need to make sure everybody chooses the correct team. That is what it came down to. So choose the same team as your teammate. That is what is holding us back. Hopefully everybody gets here soon.
Here we go.
Yeah, you just need to choose the same team as your teammate.
Let's go, Frank.
Let's go. Hey, Matt.
Yes.
Did you play Minecraft when you were in college?
I didn't. I was a Call of Duty player. So I had one experience. I first opened up where I was like, hey, my first time playing Minecraft, I played for like 8 hours straight because I was caught up in the building world. It was great. Did you play?
I did. I was playing when it first came out, when it was just Mojang, not owned by Microsoft. But hey, if you are in chat, let us know how long you've been playing Minecraft or video games in general. But Minecraft, I remember when it first came out.
Yeah, let's. I want to see what some of these numbers are at. Didn't Minecraft just hit their 10-year anniversary?
8 years.
8 years. Let's go. 8 years is a good long time. I love it. Minecraft for like 7. We got 4, 7, 8, 9-ish. Ooh, 9-ish is almost back to the original drop.
Yeah. Fat Don's never beaten the Ender Dragon.
I mean, I shouldn't laugh because I have only ever seen it on YouTube videos. I've never seen it myself.
Yeah.
So it's good. Hey, I know each Minecrafter has their own things they love. It keeps kicking me out of the server when you get to the right now. All right, so we got. Is it Minecraft 15 years old?
No, it's been out since 2011. Maybe that's when it officially released.
My math is wrong. All right.
Hey, please choose the correct team, the same team as your teammate. I saw Austin and Braden are on red. Make sure you are on the same team as your teammate.
Soy sauce coming in at 12. Oh, it's 12 years old. I thought you for a second. I know you earlier. Oh, you said 9 years. I was like, man, he's been playing for 12 years, but 9. So what we got? We got F1 with the 8 years is the longest. Soy sauce with 9. It's good.
Who's leading right now? Aslamate and
Aslamate and Mr. Toes are currently in first place.
Mm-hmm.
So they're doing well. Again, I can do a quick little run through of our rankings. We got currently in fourth place is Llama and Toxic Sweat. Third place is currently Broncos and Mr. Clap. Second place is Mr. Dude Guy and Gobe. And first place is Aslamate and Mr. Toes. So as things keep moving on, we'll keep you all updated with where things are at. So again, reminder: choose the team as your same color as your teammate. And man, I'm really excited to see what this map brings. The last map, such different dynamics. This one's gonna be a lot of fighting over those diamond placements.
Absolutely, and I'm interested to see who makes the bum rush for the emeralds, because you can get a lot of very good things with those emeralds, but man, are they rare.
Yep. For those of you who are just watching it may look smaller than it is. What was it? Maybe 60 blocks to bridge from base to the tree.
Something like that. Oops, I am under the map.
So it's a good little while if you're going straight to those emeralds right off the bat. Some might say well played, some might say no. Llama and Toxic. Let me see where they're at. I want to say Llama and Toxic. They're currently fourth place. And we'll get you guys a little bit more of the ranking updates as we keep going on.
And they are going.
And game's off?
Game is off.
All right, so here we go. Jumping into game 2 here. We got Blue bridging straight all the way out to the tree. Looks like they might be going right for those
Broncos.
emeralds.
This is round 1 of this set of
This is
teams.
game 2 of round 1. We got a fight now in the real. We got Rayleigh.
Oh, they got doubled up on.
Down. Rayleigh got doubled up on. She's going to go respawn back at base. Some things happening in the middle.
These two are up to. They're playing the long game.
Zach.
This might be a speed round because
we'll see where we're going.
We've been going for a while.
They're hitting up the diamond spot. Looks like
green
team over here. They're taking a nap.
They
are taking a nap in the real bed. So we'll see who gets to take out that bed first. Be an easy take. Yellow team over here. Looks like
Rayleigh and I think Amanda.
Rayleigh. Yeah, this is a round where there might be some people who are running solo. So Rayleigh might be solo unless her teammate's somewhere else right now. And blue team is able to have kind of their way with this map right now as red team's kind of bunkering down Trading up,
Absolutely.
building up. Just got
Red
Austin
team
over
just
there,
got some diamonds.
dancing. Not a bad play. We saw that work well in the last round, as Gobe and Mr. Dude Guy hung out and played it safe and had a good amount of tools and weapons in their resource when Azlemate and Mr. Toes came in at the end there.
Yep. Oh,
Zach
Braden,
grabbed some emeralds, or at least he's checking. I can't
Yep.
see if he's grabbing
he
them or
just
not.
picked one up. I heard him.
There we go. Man,
He's playing that quick game.
Well
He didn't
played.
armor up or anything.
here we go. A little meat around the corner.
If I were
He's
him,
gonna
I'd
run
be
for
running
it.
away. Yes.
He's running for it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh,
And-
no.
Down. I mean, hey, here's
I
the
mean-
deal. It's not a bad play considering what he had in his bag.
He took
one gets to
all
claim
the
anything.
emeralds with him, though.
Yeah, so I'm going to say not a bad play. Might as well take him down to the pit instead of
Yep.
giving him up.
And Austin over here playing is on the ultra defensive.
All right. Again, we saw that work out well just as much as the attacking strategy last time. Looks like we might have another little party over here at Blue Base.
Ooh,
And
they're
both
both out.
players
That's a
are
net.
going to go back and respawn.
That's a net positive for the
Net
blue
positive for
team.
both players.
Yeah.
Heading back up to build up their repertoire.
This round is
All
ending
right.
in 7 minutes.
Make the most of it. Red team over here. Trading up. While teammates out.
Oh, Austin's
Not a
finally
bad
hit
play.
it out. Oh, he rethinks it. Doubles back.
His teammate, I mean, it's a good play. Bizak being a little bit more aggressive with Austin inside, keeping an eye on their base.
Mm-hmm.
Well played.
Where
played.
did Braden go though? Oh, he's over here back at the diamonds, putting in some work.
Again, I just got to go back to the dance moves, the starfishing in the lobby. Currently a fan of red team, regardless of play right now.
Fred, are here. By are here, do you mean our beds? Beds have
Yes.
always been able to be destroyed.
Beds were able to be destroyed. Respawns were what caught up with game number 1. So we'll see what our mod team's been able to do behind the scenes.
Llama, what platform are you on?
I believe
Austin.
Llama's going to be on Switch tonight, which is really cool. Again, shout out to the mod team getting everyone set up. We got Xbox, PC, Switch, and there was even an option if you wanted to play
Switch.
mobile. You could figure out how to connect mobile. But Austin here looking like they're venturing into the middle, seeing what is going to be happening, seeing if any emeralds are available. Grabbing and going.
And headed right back.
So far, this game has been a lot different than game number 1. Got a lot of people. Here we go.
Oh,
We got
here we
Slab
go.
coming after Austin.
I don't know.
Austin
if he sees
doesn't
him.
know he's there. He's moving in hot. Is he going to get the kill? He
Ooh.
knocks him off one hit.
Wow.
What a play by Slab. Sneaking up. Well done. That's the second time Slab has now came around the corner and taken on red team from the middle.
Wow.
But Umbrella Man.
Oh, and here's
He got him in
Bizek
the
coming in
middle.
for revenge against Umbrella Man.
Wow. Well played, Umbrella Man.
Red team is looking a little sad. My boys from STL.
Hey, red team is taking some good risks, but they're just not panning out quite well.
Mm-hmm.
Again,
All right,
Slab.
back. That was some good
Hey.
pizza. So.
Hey, welcome back, Carly.
back.
What toppings are we talking today?
Just
the blue team's
cheese
bed is
and,
gone.
some breadsticks. So.
The blue team's bed is gone. When they die,
Someone snuck in and made a play. Wow.
hey,
That
but
is
they're standing
unexpected.
strong. Do you see this right now?
I mean, they might know at this point in time. I mean, they have to know. They got a notification in game about it, but they're looking to seek revenge. As Slab was taking a peek at yellow.
Who is
Wow.
left?
That's a surprising play considering they were quite a strong team heading into this.
Yeah.
I wonder if Ray Lee went over while the action was happening in the middle and made something happen.
Hey, 1 minute.
A lot could go down in this 1 minute. You just
Respawns
gotta
are off for
anticipate
blues.
the unexpected. So.
They're meeting up in the middle again. Rayleigh's going to have. Oh, they backed off. Could be a 1v2 here. I believe Rayleigh is riding this game solo. So well done to them as they make this advancement. But the team doesn't want it. They don't want the smoke. They're afraid of Rayleigh.
Oh, Austin from the red team is over here. Captain America.
Here we go. This is a well-fought battle in the middle.
Well, he's falling back, but he doesn't realize. Oh, Braden's coming in for the intercept.
And
Oh,
there's
with
a
the
fireball
fireball.
with a great shot. That was coming in from Austin. Again, here's a little 2-1.
There we go. There's extra points
Red
there.
team comes out with the dub on that fight.
5.
There we have it. It looks like
There we have it. That is the end of the round.
2 in the bag. We'll get you
Wow.
guys updated with the scores, but man, well played. Very different game than round 1 or game 1. So I'm excited to see when we start getting some of these game 2, game 1s colliding.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a good match. Carly was enjoying some good pizza. I mean, what are Fridays for if not for pizza? But Parker, what did you notice in that game? What are some things that stood out to you?
Man, it's funny because you think as well as you might think about your strategy. Sometimes it just doesn't pan out. One wrong move, one misstep, and it can be over. I saw that a lot for the red team. I saw that even Rayleigh, going for the intercept, got double teamed. It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah.
One misstep.
I'm going to give a little shout out to Rayleigh because I think on that round she was riding solo and held her own.
Yeah.
Bed was still intact, got a couple kills.
Yeah.
Potentially was even the player that took out blue team's bed. I will say on the combat side of things, blue team, which was Slab and I believe Umbrella Man, were showing up. They took out red team a couple times. And I think if red team's able to figure out some of their tactics, I think they'll be a team to potentially keep an eye on. They made some good rushes right off the beginning of the game. And things could have been different if they kept those emeralds without getting stopped by Slab on the sneak attack.
Absolutely. Hey, Elijah, can you pull me back into the lobby? And Llama, if this happens again, have you restarted your Switch? That might be an issue.
I think with Switch as well, we're using a tool that allows them to kind of log in via an app on their phone. So maybe grab a charger, leave that app open as best as you can, just to give it as much of a chance for you to stay connected as possible.
Guys, what am I door dashing for dinner? That's the real question. Put in the chat what I should be door dashing for dinner as I am working through my normal dinner.
What are the top 3 options you think, Parker, for DoorDash?
So usually it would be Chipotle for me, but I had Chipotle for lunch. You do get points for breaking a bed, I believe. Because it looks like Bizak. Braden
Fred's going with Chipotle, and he said he called it.
I had it for lunch, so I can't have it for dinner. Chick-fil-A is a good option.
Hey, if the chat says Chipotle,
I'm not doing it again.
you gave it up to chat to see what would happen. Hey, we got a Chick-fil-A, we got some sushi.
DoorDash sushi, I've never heard of that. Gondolier Italian eatery could be fire. Snarf sandwiches, I've never had. I don't know if I want to have it the first time via DoorDash.
Snarf's is good.
Snarf's is really good, yeah.
I could do Asian Yummy.
Ooh, we got a Popeyes.
Tasty Asia. Popeyes is good.
Another Chipotle.
Manitai.
Another Chipotle.
We are not doing Waffle House.
Waffle House.
Dave Evans knows his Waffle House.
Hey, soy sauce said anything with soy sauce.
Hey, hey, Bambi. I would do, I would do Emos, you guys, but you have to DoorDash it to me from St. Louis. So if you guys don't know, Emos is St. Louis style pizza to a T. It is a chain. It is very good. The thing with Emos is that, with St. Louis style pizza, so it's a cracker crust, really thin, really crunchy. I love that, but the cheese is Provel cheese, and Provel cheese is a very loose definition of what it is. But man, Bambi said it best. It is the square beyond repair. For compare.
Square beyond repair. All right,
wow.
we got who placed first last round. I think we're still working on some of the rankings right now to see where things land.
Is this a giant orange? Is this the annoying orange?
Dude, is this the little Einstein's map? We got rocket ships. We got comets.
Sorry, Bambi. I meant to say beyond compare, not beyond repair.
Beyond repair. Almond milk or almond juice? Not a bad question. Not a bad question.
Okay.
Fred, when it comes to our kills, the only way to get points. Round 1, that was the case, or game 1, that was the case, as
we ran out of time.
There was some bad.
Hey, yes. Everybody, sorry, hate to interrupt. Join the correct team as your teammate.
we would appreciate that.
We would love that.
But yeah, kills for game 1 was the way to get points. When it came to game 2, I believe that was also the case. I think as we move on with game 3 and game 4, we'll for sure kills will be that. But if this map functions the way it was meant to be, and beds should disappear, respawns should disappear, and we'll have a normal bed
they have
wars.
started. I will not be door dashing food just yet.
Dude, get some almond milk and soy sauce according to the chat with your Chipotle.
Yeah.
All right, here we got Sweat and who was the other one in the back
Llama.
there? Sweat and Llama. All right, they're going to make some moves to try to get up in the rankings
That they
for
are.
this game.
And then on the yellow team, already building, we have Mr. Claps and
Be Mr. Collapse and
Broncos.
Broncos.
Tom and Jerry already armored
Into
up.
the yellow team.
Over here.
Yeah, this
we
map
have-
has a combination of kind of the size of the middle of the last one with the tree, but also the easy access to diamonds like the dog bowl round. So
Yeah. Aslamate and Toes.
Azulmate and Toes are going to be on green team. Again, right now, I would say they are the team to beat based off game number 1, but we'll see how these teams react in game number 3.
And then again, Gobe and Mr. Dude Guy.
Gobe and Mr. Dude Guy. Okay.
It's kind of getting. There are no chests. Well, don't know what to tell you. Just drop them on the ground.
We'll see what some of the underdogs have to bring. Never count them out until it's over, so.
All right, blue team is making. It looks like they're the first team to make it to the middle.
Going for.
Well done by them.
Was that? That's an alien. Are we on Mars?
Immediately went over to take on yellow team, and they clutched up. They landed on the bottom. Here we go.
Yeah.
First couple hits.
Well, Mr. Claps might be double teamed right now. 2v1. Let's see, can he do it?
And it looks like there might be no hitboxes.
What?
Are they able to? Are they connecting?
Yeah.
Because this is a battle for the ages. If Mr. Claps is 2v1ing right now, or 1v2ing, making a great appearance against blue team. Toxic
Green
Llama
coming
doing
in
their
too.
best. Man, what a meetup in the middle. Everyone's still surviving. Blue team's retreating.
Uh-oh.
Looks
Blue
like
team
Yellow and
retreating.
Green are at it
Oh,
now.
now it's. Oh,
Mr.
no.
Claps
Taken out by
Just-
Aslamate.
bounce off the map. Azulmate's going to go do another repeat to game number 1. This is the team that Azulmate took to town in the base. We'll see what type of skills can be done here. Down with 1. Almost
Llama's
down with the
left.
second one. Let's see if Llama can pull out the defense here. Not looking good
Ooh.
as Llama goes down yet again. Azulmate might come in and clean out bed. Moving quick.
Oh, the bed is
And
gone.
got it. Got it with Mr.
Oh,
Blocks.
man.
And he's going for game for them. Remember, their bed's gone, so if they die, they are not
Oh.
responding. And there
There it
goes.
is.
There
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 goes
they
the
go.
blue team.
Blue team is out.
Kaput. Wow. Wow.
So Azulmate yet again wreaking havoc on team right off the bat.
Oh, classic. Mr. Dude Guy setting up with the archery. Haven't seen any fire quite yet, but to be
Again, I
expected
think Mr.
soon.
Mr. Dude Guy and Gobe are again another team that wait it out and I think are going to be a hard base to take over. They play heavy on the defensive side.
Absolutely.
So I think that one we will see come down towards the end. As it looks like green team is heading back to base. Again, another great strategy by Super Toes and Azlemate of being both on the offense and defense at the same time. And they have wooled up that bed.
Look at that.
Enjoy getting into that.
It's interesting that most of them haven't used a different block rather than wool. A lot of them are just sticking with the basics, but
Yep. And honestly, basics are working out for green team right now. This might be game number 2 that they'll take in the bag.
Yeah.
Yellow team over there is making a little bit of some advancements.
Let's see what yellow's up to.
Up high.
Ooh, Azlamate's going in against Mr. Claps. But
Mr. Claps jumping down.
Sniped at by, ooh.
And both go down.
Both go down, but we still have Broncos over here holding down the fort.
Well done. And it's actually really interesting. This is a similar build to their first game where they leveled up real high about halfway through. So I'm interested to see if that's part of their strat as they build a defensive base. Yellow team also is just rolling with just wood over their bed. Nothing else added onto it yet.
They're playing the long game right now.
And I mean, the wood approach is smart because wood takes a lot longer to break than wool. So.
Yep. Exactly.
Ooh.
That's well played. We got red and green meeting here. Super Toes is doing another 1v2. We'll see how this plays out for them. Well played so far.
Keeping his distance where he
and
can.
Mr. G coming out. Wow. Mr. Go.
Rough.
There looks like Mr. Go might take his way, or Go might take his way on over to green team.
Bambi, we do not currently have a live scoreboard. We will be updating it after this round.
Yep. Mr. Dugai heading back to the defend as he has an attacker coming in.
Broncos.
It looks like Broncos is going to see what type of move he can do.
Hey, speaking of Broncos, y'all ever heard of Bronco Berry sauce from Arby's? It's pretty good.
Oh no, Broncos getting 2v1.
No armor.
Put in the corner
nothing.
and put
Azlamate's
away.
coming in for
Fireball missed. And that defense is just well done.
He's playing the defense right now.
Again, red team is holding up well. They've already had 2 teams coming in to try to take their bed. They're showing up, doing some good stuff. Azlamate's in.
Ooh,
and out as fast as he went in. So, again, red team, really good on the defensive side. Green team here, recovering from their two deaths. Got to store back up. So, surprisingly, really quick start off the gates, and we're starting to see a little bit of a slowdown as teams are starting to play a little more patience here.
Yeah,
a little more
Mr.
defensive.
Claps hanging out. Where's Broncos at?
Again, I got to just give another shout out to the build team, making another custom map for this to happen. And we got to give a shout out to all of you who are hanging out with us in the chat, enjoying some of the commentary, and being patient with us as we figure out some of the technicalities of things.
Let's see what these two are up to.
Little cleanup action. Come on. We can all take a little Christmas colors in our life, right? It's been long enough.
I know. Come on. Christmas in not even July, so.
There's songs out there, what? Christmas in July?
Yeah,
Christmas
like,
in June? Yeah.
Close enough.
Close enough. Come on. It's hot enough here the other day that people were walking around sunburnt like none other.
Absolutely.
And now it's snowing today, so lovely Colorado.
Welcome to Colorado, yep.
All right, green team might be making some moves here. I'm excited because this
won't back down.
This is one of the first times we've seen Azumate and Mr. Toes head into a base at the same time, so I'm interested to see what type of play they have. And down right away. Well done. Here comes Fireball. Got to rebuild that a little bit. Azumate's looking low.
He's falling back.
But man, those shots coming in from the arrow, I can't see who that is, but those are some spot-on shots.
Making some money moves.
I'm wondering as to what time or at what point green team is going to say, hey, we're going to move on to yellow team and see what we can do over there.
I don't know. Maybe right now.
Now might just be that choice. Is that Azumate moving in?
No, that's Mr. Toes.
Mr. Toes. All right, let's see what Mr. Toes can do.
Is there any defense over here?
Green team is silent. This could be
it.
Wow, this would be a huge turn of events.
Or are they green team?
This is
this is the green base.
My fault. I thought that was yellow base. Maybe today's the day that I realize I might just be colorblind. But they have some cool colorblind.
The more you know, so.
They got some great colorblind glasses out there. I can invest in one of those. I love the down low build. It's a well played.
What is that?
Some strategies down there, you know?
Is he having trouble?
Yep. But making his way back up.
Making my way downtown. Ooh. Mr. Claps takes him on with no armor. I don't know what he was thinking.
How has it panned out so far? Not well.
Mr. Claps was taken down.
Yeah, this is a pretty even standstill.
Now he's going after Broncos.
Broncos is coming in hot. Broncos with the block build and Azumate cleaned house. I think did Azumate just take out both yellow team?
Yeah,
players?
But they still have their bed, yes.
But that means they also lost any of the things that they had. So teams get weakened as they move in, and I'm interested to see what happens here. A little Obi-Wan Anakin action right now. Who has the high ground? Who has the low ground? Man, another just taking the time, evaluating the situation. We might be seeing a TNT drop the way that he's building in right now. See if Aslo's going to go that route. Just a drop in. We got the drop in happening. Let's go.
Took out both of them too.
Crazy.
Both are down.
Okay, we have 2 minutes. Get all your kills in. That's how you're gonna survive.
Still going strong.
Azumate had a golden apple. Maybe that's gonna be his saving grace.
Did Azumate pick it up from the trader during the fight? Wow, well played.
Looks like he finally bought an axe, which will come in handy, so he can destroy the wood. But first, he has to take him out again before they try and kill him. So
unreal. Again, Azumate's in another 1v2 situation, and it is working out for him. We're down to 1v1, and he takes out both of them. Quick respawn, but he's going in for the bed. Not the bed, and I think
this could be their demise.
Isn't looking so hot right now, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, and Mr. Toast comes in.
Mr. Toast comes in, and it's going to be not looking good for the yellow team.
That's going to be it for the yellow team. I'm sure of it. And
yet again, green team taking out blue and yellow this game.
There he goes.
There goes Broncos.
There's yellow.
With an exit sailing away to the bottom of the map.
All that's left is... Oh, that's game, right?
Well played.
That is game.
Wow.
GG's. That was clutch.
There was some great balance there. Man. Well, again, we'll tally up some of those things. Yes, there will be another round. We'll get you guys a scoreboard here. I believe right now we got one more game. We'll do a little a message from our friend John, and then we will be jumping into the finale after that. So stay tuned. Keep things going. But man, what another round. The way that started off and the way that it ended, could not be more pumped for how that played. What do you guys think? What did you guys notice in that round?
Oh man, I don't really even have words. That was just a dominant game by Aslamate and Mr. Toes. I'm impressed. I don't know if I could have held up my own like that.
I know, especially purchasing the correct tools, because obviously that took him quite a bit of time to realize, oh, well, it's wood instead of wool, so gotta utilize the tools. But I mean, he stayed alive the whole time, so just kind of proves the point of, they dominated the whole round.
Yeah.
You're right. I mean, it was a good point that you brought up with the wood and being around the bed. Azame did have to change up the strategy, and it did create a little bit more of a pause than when the bed was surrounded by wool. So that could be something that teams might want to notice as they move forward, but it just depends. Just depends. Hey, go get ice cream.
Just depends.
Let's go. Someone's got to get ice cream. Bring us some. But, man, another really good game 3.
Absolutely. Hey, I think I'm going to do Tasty Asia for dinner.
I've never had it.
It's a hole in the wall.
Sometimes those are the best.
Yeah.
The best places.
Between that and Spicy House for me. But I want some crab rangoon, and they've got some fire crab rangoon.
We got someone combining. Let's go team also toes.
Also toes.
Also
That's kind of
toes.
gross.
Let's go.
Double toes.
It's good. I mean, they showed up. Oh, you want to know what's our go-to ice cream? Dude, I'm going coffee. I just got done drinking some coffee. I could use some coffee ice cream.
I just got a text. So, fun fact, I did not feel great this morning. I just got a text from my girlfriend who's watching the stream. Hi, Jenya. And she said, do not get Asian food. It's going to make you feel so much worse. So, thankfully, I'm feeling 100% right now. So,
chicken and rice? That's like good for your health, you know?
She's going to do homework now.
Homework now.
Hey.
Hey, in the chat, we want to know some of your ice cream. I see we got Banana Foster fan in there.
I said this in here we're starting. If we're starting, pull me in, guy. Silly guy.
Are we able to get a little leaderboard update before we head into game number 4?
Here, Noobtastic, can we not start yet? And can you send me a leaderboard?
I want to be able to see, get a little
before
bit of
we go into the game
as we're heading in. Some good stuff. Banana Fosters. Man, mint moose tracks. Come on, soy sauce.
Fat Don, you're right. Mint chip is overrated.
Stuff. It's only overrated because it's so good.
Mint chip is good, I do have to say.
Whatever. Do I do sesame chicken?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Of course. Of course. All right, so let's see. Pulling in some of the stats.
We're going to see if we can get a running leaderboard up until this point.
Facts. Because it's good. Dude. Everyone's got their favorites.
I said on Wednesday at Students, butter pecan.
Butter pecan.
Yeah, that was a controversial one there.
Dude, butter in your ice cream. This is a weird flavor, man.
Bro, it's good though. And you know it.
I just don't know about it, man. But the Dairy Queen flavors of the summer got released. And they got some good ones.
Here, walk us through them.
S'mores. That's all I remember. S'mores? No, there was like a candy cane or
no, cotton candy.
Cotton candy. So
yeah.
S'mores, cotton candy, and the other two were irrelevant to my life, so I passed.
That's fair.
But
man, am I putting this on my work card?
Do it. Let's see. All right, we're working on the tallies here.
We are. Hey, what is your go-to Asian food order? I'm ordering Asian food right now. Sesame chicken and cream cheese wontons.
I'm a Mongolian beef guy.
Mongolian beef.
Carly, what's your go-to?
For Chinese food?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do love a good crab rangoon.
Wow.
I do have to say, like, anything like chicken-wise, like fried chicken, but like battered and stuff, like you can't go wrong with it. And like, put it in some vegetables. Like, come on, you can't
That
go
is
wrong
good.
with it.
That is good. We got some people in the chat saying orange chicken. I mean, it's a classic.
Yeah, General So.
Gotta love the orange chicken.
Little crab rangoon and some orange chicken.
Oh yeah.
Come on. Hey, if for any of you guys who are gaming and you're looking for a time to get a drink, we'll have a little break coming up here in a little bit.
Yep. So we will have another round. We are currently just waiting on our running tally up until this point. And then we have one more round, and then we will have our final tally, and we will do our finals.
The finale.
And that's when it
3 of the
matters.
4 teams are walking away with some winnings. It'll be good.
Right now, I'm ordering my dinner.
It's good. Gotta get some dinner. For those of you guys who maybe had just joined us some way through, we're about halfway through, a little over halfway through our Bedwars Minecraft tournament, first ever for us. And man, players and gamers are showing up and showing out with some of the play that we've seen today. So again, just shout out to all of you guys who are showing up and playing, and also just being patient with us as we figure out some of the things on the technical side. But if you're out there and you're looking for some digital community, love gaming, we got a Discord that we would love to have you jump in and join us in game. So feel free to check out some of the links in our bio here. On Instagram, there's a Discord to our link to jump in for Discord. But man, just a neat place to be able to meet people, game together. We're stronger when we go together. So jump in. It'd be great. We got a great team in there. And so, and Discord's where it's at.
It is.
It
Hey, we
is.
are finishing up our tallies. I want you guys to guess who will be in the top 4 as of right now. Because here's the thing. It all changes when we get into the final 4.
So you're asking people to guess their final 4 right now?
Mm-hmm. So, yep, not who's in the top 4, but who will be moving on to the top 4.
All right. I'm trying to see what we got on that. Park, if when we get that cleared up, you can give me the team numbers and I'll
Yeah, that's perfect.
say who's in there. Let's see here. Aslomate and Super Toes. It's a good guess. We got Aslo's team, Gobe, Slab. They at least got the top 2 teams that they think, and then it is. I'm with you, Fred. It is a tricky figuring out who's going to be in that 3rd, 4th spot.
It is.
I do think those 2 teams that you named are going to be teams to beat for sure. I do still think I don't know how the teams are going to pan out, but I think Rayleigh did have some good solo plays as being a solo team there in game number 2. I'm interested to see. I don't remember who was blue team from game number 2. Where are they at? I think it was I think it was Slab and Umbrella Man. They played real well as well. So
hey, Noobtastic, we're not ready to start. We are not ready to start yet.
we got some people asking what are the prizes. There's some it depends on what place that you get. First place can pretty much choose any of the prizes that are on the tier list. So it could be Jordan Mid Ones, Panda Dunks, 250 in cash. If you're local around here, we're offering $500 to join us at camp, depending on if you're in middle school, high school. One's in Estes Park, one's in Como. But first place has option to win $250 per player on each team. Third place has there's a company called Lift and Uplift that's willing to outfit people on third place with shirt, hat, and I think necklace. Or you could take a $25 gift card to Chick-fil-A.
Did you tell me about the Go XLR first place?
Oh
prize?
yeah, first place. There's also a Go XLR on the line there. So we got some good winnings. If you're like, I want to know exactly what they are, head over to our Instagram. There was a post today that showed what those winnings are. So, man, it's a good pot. It's a good pot to choose from. So that's why I'm excited to see how things play out.
All
here,
right, we have our running tally thus far.
Okay.
And I just thought about I'm not gonna say it because we need to wait till this round because we have last round stuff in it. Pranked him.
So we're gonna wait till after this round to give us a full update.
Yep, because we have round two game one built into that.
Yeah. Can you give me maybe a couple teams that really need to step up their game to potentially jump up into the rankings?
To step up, we need Team 6, Team 7, and Team 2 and Team 4 to really step it up.
Team 6 is our St. Louis boys.
Yeah.
Heisenberg and Braden. What was the next team that needs to step it up?
7.
Get into the ranking. All right, that's Rayleigh. We'll see what Rayleigh can pull off. Their potential.
Yep. And then Team 2.
Team 2. All right, they might have already had their chance, so we'll check in with them later. See after this next game.
Yep. And Team 4.
Team 4. Okay. Those are some teams that are from the last round. So right now we need to keep an eye on Rayleigh and St. Louis boys to see if they're able to step up to meet
we are
those
already
rankings.
starting this game.
We are
Okay.
off.
Here we go. Back to, I'm going to call this a Little Einstein's map because why not?
I mean,
Why
it's
not?
similar, you know.
It's
Rayleigh's
similar.
going straight for the wood.
We're going on a
Smart.
trip with our favorite rocket ships, blue, red, green, and yellow. Game number 4 is off to a good start. Blue team already hitting up the middle.
Good old slab.
Looks like they might be the first ones. Red team also trying to do their best.
Not far behind.
Again, based off game number 2, red and blue were the
Ooh.
most aggressive to the middle.
Slabby was trying to sneak up on him.
Austin
We
knew.
might see some early fights here.
We
Yeah,
might.
I'm about it.
Green team, they're taking naps. Who we got on green team?
Alex and
Alex. Alex might be doing a little solo.
takes
And
confidence.
yellow team over here.
Is Rayleigh.
Awesome.
She's chilling too.
Doing
Let's
a little,
find
doing a
some
little
engagement.
craft bag movement.
Oh, I think I see. Oh, yep.
Man,
Yep,
meeting up
we
in the
were
middle.
right about the fighting. So.
Oh, yeah.
You called it, and it's guess who it is? It's red team and blue team yet
Of
again.
course.
Red
Of
versus
course.
blue.
Yeah,
A tale as old as
great.
time.
Tale as old as time. And in game 2, these are the same teams who met in the middle.
Ooh.
Red team, the trend continues. Blue team also cleaned up red team often in game number 2, and we're seeing that here in game number 4.
Wow. Let's
And-
follow Slabby for a little bit. See what they're up to. Oh, Braden's coming in against Slabby.
Bezak is coming in for revenge,
I don't know if
but
Slabby can see.
Slabby's moving around well, picking up those emeralds along the way, or at least checking them.
Double check, see what's going on over here. Alex is J chilling. So it's really just a very hotly contested.
Enjoying the sun.
2v1, red v blue.
Oh wow, hanging on down low, clutching up on some of those jumps to get back up.
Just barely too.
Just
Ooh.
barely.
Yeah, that could have ended bad pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Well played. And I wonder if Slabby thought they were gone with how low things went because they left him alone.
I know, it
Real
was hard to
quick.
tell. Thought he would finish him off.
Ooh, we've got the 1v1v1 over here. Maybe Braden will take this chance to run away. Smart. That's what I would have done if I was him. Rayleigh's not afraid of a little 1v1 with being a solo. She has to do what she has to do, you know? Ooh, that, though, is tough. Oh, Matt is gone.
I know, I noticed that. I was like, where did Matt go?
It's fine. Alex is J chilling.
Yeah, we might see another 1v1v1.
Yeah, this time with Alex and oh no! Look at that knockback.
I know,
Braden
get
just
the,
could not
get the
hang with
high
Umbrella
ground.
Man.
Quoting Star Wars once again.
Of course. Let's see.
Looks
Texting
like it's all
Matt to
kind
see
of
if he's
broken
alive.
up. I know.
Blue team might have this in the bag. Ooh. Getting held though
Yes,
by
Matt, I can
Austin
hear
and
you.
Braden.
All right.
All right.
Looks like some of them are crafting bow and arrows. Smart approach
Smart.
right there instead of close combat.
Ooh. This is the red team right here. Can you hear and see Matt, Carly?
I can see him on Ninja, but
Weird. Here, we'll just post up right here for a second. Trust that it's gonna be okay. Properties.
Yeah.
Let's see.
side angle, Matt. Okay.
I'm not seeing Matt. Elijah, can you send me another link of Matt's camera? It's being weird.
Matt, I can hear you just fine, but
He's not showing up in OBS.
oh yeah, lovely technology.
Can you ask him, did he restart his Ninja? Is that why he went away for a second?
Matt said yeah.
Okay. Can you have him restart it again?
Okay,
See if that
looks like-
fixes it.
looks like he left, so he's restarting it.
Ooh, hotly contested right now. Rayleigh's trying to stand her own.
Gotta watch out for that bow and arrow though.
Absolutely. Also have to watch out for that fall damage. Ooh, Rayleigh was taken down.
I mean, getting double teamed, that's hard, especially after taking pretty significant fall damage.
Absolutely. Let's see. Okay. Here, give me one moment. I'm gonna... Is Matt back?
Let's see. I can hear Matt.
Okay. I'm gonna refresh him real quick. Real quick. I'm not seeing or hearing Matt at all. Give me 1 second. Love it.
Matt, you're still non-existent. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know. It's funky, but
Yeah, I'm not seeing or hearing Matt at all.
oh, like at all.
Mm-mm.
It's okay, Matt.
Oh,
I
I-
can see. Don't worry.
Looks like I may have put the wrong link when I got a new one. All right, let's see if this fixes it. There we go. Welcome back.
There we
We're
go.
back. I am sorry about that. Things started dying on me, so here we are. But it looks like we've got a pretty good game 4 on our hands. I was seeing blue team advancing into yellow base. So we'll
They're
see.
chilling right now.
And it looks like bed is gone.
No bad.
So,
So Blue's got to play it smart. There's
I
2
want to
minutes
say
left.
man, they got lucky there. But if they die, they are not coming back.
Yeah, so really got to scan the playing field and see where do you want to go. Do you want to risk it or no?
Right. We got some people here in the middle looking to make some places. where they want to advance. Where do they want to go? The yellow team's coming in to say, hey, not today. Not today. Man. Looks like we're going to maybe have some action over at green base. We'll see what keeps taking place.
Looks like they're taking more of the defensive route, and we'll see what entails.
Can they pull anything off in the last 30 seconds? Rayleigh
showing up again.
She's just chilling. Taking the high ground like Obi-Wan. It's on like it's Donkey Kong.
It's their last hope. No Star Wars pun intended.
Last hope. Let's go. Man, just again, defending real well. Riding solo.
Ooh, there goes Rayleigh.
Bounds off. Who we got still sticking in base right now? Is this blue
They're
team
chilling
that's
for the
in?
last 30 seconds. They don't even care.
They're not even going for bed.
5. All right.
And this is going to be game on this one.
Over. Wow. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Oh, Matt is not on this one either.
Hey, am I still here in person or in spirit?
Here, I'll fix
Matt,
you.
I can still hear you. Don't worry.
I'll fix you. Because it messed up in one place. It messed up in both.
It's going to be both spots. Okay, well, thanks again, Parker, for making the magic happen. Again, another game 4. We're going to be working on some of those rankings here and see where teams placed, where they showed up. But again, I think some similar tactics that we saw, similar to game 2. I think that was Slab and his teammate there at the end, cleaning house.
Yeah.
Rayleigh again on the defensive, doing solo with a really great attempt. But Slab and Umbrella Man or Alex, I don't know which name it was, showed up again.
Yeah.
So while we count up the tallies, Parker, I think we're gonna take a moment and hear from John. But just if you guys have ever heard us talk about Rocky GG or Rocky students, but we're a place that believes in community, gaming, and we also care a lot about Jesus. And so regardless of where you're at when it comes to a faith journey or what you believe in, you're always welcomed here. We're a community that cares about everyone. And if you were around for the Fortnite tournament back in the past, we had to have John, who's a part of churches.gg. You'll hear more about his story. But we just talked this last Wednesday. Hey, when we are missing purpose and vision in our life, life's actually really, really hard. And so oftentimes where you can find your purpose and vision, it comes from your passions. And so we're going to hear about John's passion when it comes to gaming and faith. And so jump in with us as we listen to John's story.
Let's do it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? If we haven't met before, my name is John Rush. I'm a pastor at Elevation Church in North Carolina. And one of the things I get to do on staff is I get to lead our gaming ministry. And not only doing that here, but I've actually get to be connected with tournament organizers and content creators and pro players from around the world and across the country. And I'm so glad that I get to be here with you right now. And I wanted to just tell you guys, congratulations and celebrations are in order for you guys taking a step to reach new people in new ways. And I want to shout out to y'all's leadership. Y'all don't even know how blessed you are to have leadership like you do, leading you into the future. A lot of churches talk about innovating. A lot of churches talk about doing new things, but very few actually do it. And you have a leader that is willing to do that. And so I just was asked to just briefly share a little bit of my story when it comes to gaming. Let y'all know what you can expect. Gaming has been a huge part of my life since I was 8, and I'm 30, so do the math on that. But before there was even Wi-Fi, I was playing games online. Some of my best friendships at an early age actually came from people that I met online during a rough time. And some of my best friendships in real life formed around video games. I'll never forget when I was new to Kissimmee, Florida. I was sitting there in Miss Aziz's class, and I was across the table from this really popular kid named Billy, basketball player. Well, it turned out Billy's a nerd just like me, and we started playing World of Warcraft and became best friends. I have a couple pictures here of some of my early days gaming. This is at the 2009 Halo 3 National Championships. My junior year. I got my friends Billy, Cody, Chris here, IRL best friends. We're competing, and we didn't win. That was a bunch of pros there. This is a picture of when we started streaming, when we had moved to Charlotte, North Carolina in the beginning of the pandemic. There's an Xbox right there, and I was streaming from my MacBook Pro. Wild days. And I want to let you guys know that what you guys are stepping into is not just something that's going to be fun. It's going to be impactful. It's not just going to be something that's entertaining. It's going to be engaging. I want to let you know, students, that God can use and is using and will continue to use the things that you love to bring him glory. Who do you think gave you that desire in the first place? It's him. And so never stop to think that you can't be used by God and that God can't use the things that you love. I got to cast a tournament with Xbox on the official Xbox channel to bring awareness to cures for rare diseases. I get to cast tournaments with my friend Monster D-Face, who is
to the people watching. That they're maybe young leaders are trying to build something with their life. Some tips that they have when it comes to making the right decisions and being the right person to make it for the long haul.
Yeah, definitely. One of the biggest things you touched on is integrity, right? You want to be.
So that's my friend Monster D-Face. He casted the Fortnite World Cup, and he runs tournaments all around the world. These are some moments that we had during the pandemic.
Can't seem to win all these crazy thoughts and feelings. It's like it never ends until your voice.
This is us streaming, playing worship through an in-game piano. These are some of the first tournaments that we did, and what we're continuing to being focused on is providing a wide range of games for people to connect and find community. This is from one of our. This is from Warzone 1, back in the one-shot sniper days. I can watch clips of myself all day long. Y'all know how it is. But listen, I just wanted to give you a flavor. I wanted to help you set the tone and the tenor to understand that whatever comes after this moment, God's going to use it. And if you'll just be simply a part of what your church is doing to help connect people, if you'll say, hey, I'm going to take my love for Minecraft, I'm going to take my love for Fortnite, I'm going to take my love for Valorant, I'm going to take my love for Roblox, and I'm going to say, hey, God, how can you use me to connect with people, to bring people into your community? God's going to continue to use this gaming ministry and impact people around the world. And if you guys want to know more about the impact that can be made through gaming, I want to point your guys' attention to a website and an organization that we started called churches.gg, which is a place that exists for gamers and for pastors, and a place where people can come together who love Jesus and want to make a difference. And one of the things that you'll see on that site is a testimony of some of our past events, but also of my friend Kylie, who overcame depression and anxiety and defeat in the face of her dad, fighting and losing on this side of eternity the battle with cancer. And you'll hear how her gaming community and her purpose in gaming, her purpose in the thing that she loves, is actually one of the biggest things that God used to help her have purpose in a really dark time. And so I can't wait to see what happens. I can't wait to hear about it. Let me know. Tag me on the social media posts. Let me know who's popping off, what's going on. And I can't wait to be more a part of what God is building and what he's growing through this brand new ministry that y'all got right there at the tips of y'all's fingertips and on the edge of y'all's thumbs. Whether you're a controller player or a mouse and keyboard warrior, good luck to you. We'll see you guys.
Awesome. Hey, you guys should really go and check out Kylie's story. It's an amazing story. And John, thank you so much. We love you. Thanks for helping make this happen. Be a part of this with your story and what gaming and faith has brought together. And if you guys didn't know this, man, we're for gamers. We're for people in this city, in this state, and people in Discord. And so if you're looking for a community, looking for a place that is caring for you, man, we did this whole night because of you. And so we just love being able to do this. Most of us that are here in this chat or leaders that volunteer with us, we care about Jesus, but we also want to make sure that because of who Jesus is, that we get to love others and do that alongside you guys. So thanks for being here tonight. Make sure to go hear Kylie's story, and again, keep joining us with tournaments, because we love getting to do this with you all. So thanks again for everyone's patience, putting up with us, and man, we're excited to jump into the finale. But before we do that, Parker, hit us with the final standings, and these are going to be the 4 teams that are going to be heading into the finale. Is that correct?
It is, yes. As you can see being typed right now, I'm getting you the final standings from 1st to 4th places.
All right. So these placements, I believe, are mostly off of kills that we saw in the first 4 games. And so for some of those defensive teams, when I saw these rankings, I was like, man, we saw some teams play really well, but they played really well on the defensive side. And so I think some of that might be coming into play here, as these teams, I believe, are the ones that were coming in hot with a lot of the kills. And so we got Umbrella Man and Slab. They are going to be a team to beat. We got Broncos and Mr. Claps. Somewhat, I mean, they've been a highly active team in the games. Azlemate and Mr. Toes, again, top team coming in today. Again, I think they're going to be ones to beat, and the rest of the teams are the underdogs that might get to have that underdog story, along with Rayleigh and Alex leading up there in the bottom. And so, man, teams that have very different styles, really strong technical abilities, skill sets, and just I'm pumped to see what happens in this finale.
Absolutely. And something I think that's really, really interesting is that both Rayleigh and Alex at one point were playing without the other person, and they still managed to hold their own, come out right now in 4th place. Man, this is anybody's game. This is anybody's game. So,
yeah. Carly, which team are you feeling like might take the cake, take the whole cake here?
I mean, thinking about, Broncos and Mr. Claps, I mean, I'm gonna have to go for them. I mean, they kind of started off underdog-ish and kind of worked their way up the leaderboard. So could be interesting to see what they do this round.
Yeah, they are a little bit of a wild card. We do have are you asking about the question of the points cleared for the finals?
I think so. Yes, here. My food is here. You talk about that, and also if we can find Mr. Claps, we are without him right now.
All right, so Mr. Claps, if you're listening to us, jump in the game, because we want to have you in here for this finale. But yes, it will. Points will get fully cleared for this final game. And so this is a winner kind of take all. How you place in this last game is huge. So we figured with some of the rankings that were all over the map with game 1, 2, 3, and 4, let's just start from scratch here and see who is the best of the best. Man, I'm really excited to see what these different teams are going to bring. We're working on getting everyone into game here. And so we see some people say Claps might be gone. We got some people say we might be figuring out what to do with a replacement here, as we want to give everyone a chance. So we'll be working on some of those things now. And in the meantime, Parker's bringing in his dinner. I love it. Let's see here. Tell me when I should put them in. All right, Elijah, it looks like he might be ready for this finale. Again, we're looking for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, which means the team that is first out, that gets 4th place, they're going to be able to leave with bragging rights that they made the finale, while the rest will get some winnings. Mr. Dude Guy and Go, they were unreal. I was actually really surprised to not see them in the final 4, and I think that that tactic of a really good defensive team came back to bite them in a tournament that ended up having to be about kills. So shout out to those teams who didn't make the finales. One of the things I believe we're working on in the future here, which maybe might be sooner than later, is this server is going to be up, and we want to add more to it, build more of a Minecraft community for you all, and these Bedwars maps will continue to live on, and we might even host some Bedwar nights that are just for fun, talk a little trash, have some fun. But yeah, shout out to those teams who didn't make the top 4. We really appreciate you all being here, and it was a joy and honor to be able to cast for you guys.
Absolutely,
and you guys had so. The
Baby, I'll 1v1 you on Rust.
The 1v1 on Rust, man. Hey, we still love you, St. Louis. We still love you. All right. Noobtastic, can you add Aslamate? Looks like we got a couple people in the chat just trying to get some things in.
Bronco's saying, hold on.
Smash Bros. Hey, if you live in the area, April 26th, there might be a Smash Bros. Night here, Wednesday night, 7 p.m. in Frederick. But I'm with Bronco, not Aslamate. So we got to switch up some teams here in the map. And look at them. And no one's seen the finale map yet. No promos have been released. But look at this medieval themed deal. Man, we got to storm the castle, bridge your way through, go through the gates.
Wild.
I love this. This is wild.
Yeah, super impressive build.
Again, if you're just joining us, catching the end of this, all of these maps were made by students, for students, so everything's custom built, custom made. And dude, I just now got to read the last name, Alexander, not Josh.
Alexandra.
Hey, it's Alexandra, not Josh. Hey, we're glad. I'm really excited to see this team function. They did really well last round together.
Is Aslamate not in here? Aslamate's not in.
Not in. So we might be doing a little restart if we're already kicking things off.
Elijah, let's restart. We're without without some people. Yep.
And I'm going to take a little time to appreciate the pigs and animals on every single base. You know, each team's got to have a little bit of a mascot in that setting. So it's good. All right, we're going to get a little reset here. Get everyone in.
All right, we need everybody to get on their right teams.
All right, so we'll get it switched up. Aslamate, we got you covered. Don't worry. We're
this one matters.
Some of these resets. Yeah. Again, we thank you all who are jumping in, watching live, and playing, just putting up with and having a lot of patience as we figure things out. And again, shout out to our team who are making all these things happen, putting in codes that you would prefer me not to do because it would be really rough. And so we just, again, thankful for everyone who made it happen. It's good stuff. All right, so we'll get a reset on this map. I love the medieval theme style here. I'm excited to see where some of these hot spots are going to be on the map.
Absolutely.
Again, there's our 4 teams and the 4 players who are going to be showing up to fight for a prize pool of $1,500 tonight to see who's going to be the champion of Bedwars tonight. So it's going to be good. You drinking some tea?
You already know. Came with my Chinese food. Got that brisk lemon.
I'm still trying to finish my liquid death, man.
Hey, man.
That's good. I'm a coffee and 2 cups of water in, so I'm out. I'm out.
Oh, there's a pig, Jay chilling.
Let's go.
Not every day you see a pig on a bush on a floating island. Am I right?
You're right.
All righty.
Oh, man, that's good.
Is everybody with their correct teams?
Correct. Domundo.
All right. Looks like they're starting their teleport.
Okay. It's great. I love it. I really
No,
I think
Claps is having joining issues.
Okay, we'll keep working on that, but I think I still go back to I think Aslamate and Mr. Toes are the team to beat. But we got some wild cards in here, and this is what I love about this is the 2 kind of sides of the bracket meeting together, and it's just I think it's gonna be a lot different. There's a lot of aggressive teams that Aslamate and Mr. Toes have not faced against, and so I'm really pumped to see these 2 brackets come together for this finale.
Yeah, a lot of underdog stories going into the top 4, so.
Yeah.
Love the underdog story. Is Airbender an underdog story?
Give him a sec, he's chewing the food.
Or are we going to agree to disagree again here?
We gotta play the Jeopardy music, he's still chewing.
Aang is the underdog because he's the last airbender and he's a child. But he's also the Avatar.
He's the Avatar. Hey, while we're waiting for this last game to pop up, I do want to hit me in the chat with some of your favorite highlighted moments. Just the things that stick out, because we want to go back, make a recap video from this, and I want to capture some of your guys' favorite moments from this stream. So in the chat, just point out some of your favorite highlights. Maybe it was you as a player, some clutch moment that you had, or maybe it was a screenshot that you watched happen. But we want to get up the Azlemate 1v2.
That one's
Dude, come on.
legit.
Which one? That's what I want to know. Which one?
I'm counting at least 10 that I can think of off the top of my head. Like, come on, gotta specify.
It was real good. So we'll go in. But man, there's been a lot of good highlighted moments here. Both. Hey, we'll add them in. It was real good. There's a one, I can't remember who it was, but they were a one-hit wonder. One hit straight off of the bridge and cleared out of bed.
Says Claps can't join. Let's find a way for Claps to join.
Dude, the red versus blue versus yellow 1v1v1, that was real good.
That was really good.
That was real good. And it's raining. Did you see it was raining? That's like in anime when things get real serious. Starts to rain, thunder starts to happen, visibility drops, and then Aang comes in with the last airbender. I'm gonna keep going on the airbender thing. Who's better, Aang or Korra?
Aang. It's not even close.
Interesting.
Anybody that says anything else is wild.
If you could choose an airbending power, which one are you going with? Air, earth, water, fire.
What would I be, or what would I choose?
What would you choose?
Oh man.
Carly, you know what you choose?
Probably water bending.
I'd say probably air. I feel like
Air, water.
Yeah.
Man, I think I'd go earth.
There we go.
Really?
Mr. Claps joined the game.
Let's go. Hey, again, thanks for your patience, everyone, but we want to make sure we got everyone in on the right teams for the finale to give everyone the best shot at this game. So, how we looking? We ready to get pulled in?
Think we're about there.
We got some fire in the chat. AKA they want to be firebender.
All right, let's go.
Okay. All right, get those prayers up in the chat. Get some hype up in the chat. We got our finale about to kick off.
Hey, Mr. Claps, don't even worry about it. We're here for you.
We'll wait all day for you guys. This is worth it. This is worth it. Lou, that pig knows it's getting close to bedtime.
Yeah,
Closing time. We got a finale first.
Oh, Broncos got kicked?
He got psyched. Psyched, bro. Psyched.
Elijah, this is gonna be boy.
This is gonna be like game 2. We're gonna wait till we get everyone situated, figured out, and going on. I'm just gonna do another little plug for something that we're working on creating, but we have a team here and a bunch of leaders in our community who have been helping build 52 weeks of content. So if you are someone out there who said, hey, I believe in Jesus and I want to level up my leadership and my faith, here in the next month or so, we're going to be releasing a program where you can opt in for free for 52 weeks, where each week you'll get a video on leadership and faith and just how you as a person can develop. So if you're interested in that, again, it's free. It'll just be a text opt-in. And we got some leaders in the community who wanted to help create some content for you just to level up. So keep an eye out for that. Again, after this, if you want to keep up with our socials, that'd be awesome. And are we starting?
We are starting.
Dude, we are off with the finale. Blue team already getting over to the little bridge.
Oh, not even building, going for parkour.
Dude, let's go. Castle map. And we got red team. And they enjoyed a little bit of trading.
Is Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry. What's red team's name?
That's Bronco and Claps.
It's Bronco and Claps. Okay, great.
Going for the diamonds too. I think everybody right now is just playing the slow game.
I mean, there's a lot on the line, and so it makes sense.
Here's Azlemate and Toes.
Hey, they know they're going straight for the middle. They want those emeralds. They want everything in the middle.
Absolutely.
Gotta go back, get a little bit more wool.
Now let's go see our team 4, yellow team.
I'll just say, if you've never played Bed Wars before, these teams are doing real good. So we got some fun expertise skill level on display today. Dude, yellow team. Who we got on yellow team?
Rayleigh and Alex.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, they like to go
Nice.
high with their building, like even whenever they're just building across. So they have to
do.
keep that in
Oh
mind
my
with
goodness,
fall
look at
damage.
this.
Man, blue team again. As a Slab that's out.
It is.
Dude, Slab
Slab
is
and
an
Umbrella.
aggressive player, and it's paid off well. It got him here. I believe they came in first place, and so we'll see if it pays off again in the finale.
Oh, we've got
I'm
a second
saying-
story in the interior.
I also was taking a moment to just I got distracted with how beautiful it looked inside. So, who we got coming out of the first meetup?
Collapse and Slab.
Oh, no.
Slab goes down.
Slab down, Claps. Well played, well played.
Looks like our boys over on the green team are playing the long game a little bit. Haven't even reached the middle yet.
Getting there, Azulmate's moving in.
I applaud the speed bridging. That's difficult sometimes.
It
It
was
is.
well done. It was well done. Looks like we're heading over. Green just moved over. Azulmate's kind of just hanging out up on the wall, seeing what he can see.
Going to reassess.
Yellow again. Their defensive strategy has paid off well. Teams often come over to them, and so not surprised that they're having a slower reach to the middle, but it has paid off really well for them.
And
So
I mean, you see them in full armor already, Pays off.
maybe that's why Azulmate was like, "Yep, saw them heading back to base, loading up
Yep.
real quick."
No kidding.
Blue team. Normally, last two games we saw blue team with
Couple straight
Slab and
diamonds.
Umbrella Man. They were out to the middle real quick, but this one is a little bit more laid back.
Is anybody inside? Everybody's playing the real long game, I guess. Oh,
And we got meet up on the wall,
Rayleigh
and it
versus
looks
Umbrella.
like
oh,
ooh, and Rayleigh goes down. Umbrella, nice played. Feel like that might be one of the first times I've seen Rayleigh take an L on a 1v1 situation, but Umbrella Man came out on top.
Elijah, spoiler alert, the emeralds are decoys.
Here we go. We got
What is Broncos up to right now?
just hanging out.
Oh, he's going up to the very top.
I want to say
the
Umbrella Man.
spawn.
Umbrella Man took out Rayleigh and is going straight to yellow base.
Yeah,
So
Broncos
interesting
went
to
to
see.
spawn. I think he might have broken our intention a little bit.
No, I think it's spawn even further up.
Maybe it is.
But it looks like there's some action over at yellow base. We got Umbrella heading over.
See what's going on over here.
Parker,
Literally
can
nothing.
you take us on over to yellow base?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yellow base is where it's at.
I want to say Umbrella Man beat Rayleigh on the 1v1 and then came over here
Oh, looks like it.
to make a statement. And were they able to hold him off, or did the bed get destroyed? Because it looks like there's a hole straight through there.
Ooh. It's hard to tell. It might be. Let's see.
Bed might be gone.
Bed
Bed
is
is gone on yellow team, which is a huge deal.
Oh, my goodness.
This is a fight for their life. Remember, fourth place gets bragging rights,
Ooh,
and it looks
that
like
is
yellow
it.
team. Man, Umbrella Man coming in hot. Well played. Hey,
Rayleigh
huge
and
shout
Alex,
out to
man.
Rayleigh and Alexander, not Josh.
Alexandra.
Huge shout out to Alexandra. Huge shout
Gotta
out
get
to
the
you
full
guys.
name. Gotta get the full name.
Full name. Fourth place. Job well done. Umbrella Man had your number today.
Oh, here comes Aslamate.
Oh, this might be the
Oh, no,
the
Mr.
face
Toes.
off.
Alex.
And
coming
there's
in
a
with the
potential
correction.
chance that blue bed might have been destroyed.
Mr. Toes. Hey, let's check, shall we? We'll be quick.
Alexandra, thank you. Thank you. We got you.
Clarification.
I saw that in the chat. Blue
Nope.
bed still hanging. Okay.
Still hanging.
Perfect. We got some people running on the walls here, going back to refill.
Oh,
Who
that's
is that?
that's a blue team member
All right.
chilling. See what Green's up to. Haven't seen Aslamate much. There's Toes. There's Aslamate.
All right. They've just been gearing up.
Yeah.
Playing a
They've been
lot
playing it
more
safe.
defensively. You're right. They've been playing a lot more safe. Which again, that tactic change has got them at least till third place.
Yeah. So as of now, it's just a fight to the finish.
And that it is. It looks like we might be having a meetup here on red. Might drop down, but passes on into the middle.
Broncos chilling.
Bronco showing Azlemate was riding up on the top wall.
I think Bronco knows that.
Hey, it only takes 4 games to know where you do and don't want to be.
Let's see.
And it's good. Man, again, Rayleigh, Alexandra, huge shout out to you two for going in solo and making it to the finale. We really enjoyed watching you guys. So thanks for playing and gaming well.
Yeah. Matt, to answer Fred, correct me. This is last team standing, right? Finale?
Yeah, so I believe placement is what matters here. So if you go out 4th, you're 4th place. If you go out 3rd, you're 3rd place. If you're last man standing, you're 1st place. So kills here, I do not believe count into the total.
Ooh, Broncos getting sniped at. But
And a battle down low. We got 3 teams converging here.
It almost looked like I think
Wow.
Azlemate has a diamond axe, but I could be wrong.
No, you're right. Look
That
at
would be huge because they wooded up their area, I believe, as well.
Oh no, they've
underneath
got
that coral.
sandstone.
It was a
Oh, yeah,
sandstone,
and
and then
wood.
some wood under there. So
Really, the
taking
wood's all
another
that matters.
approach.
He prepares to fall back. Makes sense.
Man. Hopefully they
He's
got
the
their eyes
golden
on him.
apple.
Dude, he's looking like Boromir from Lord of the Rings right now.
Absolutely.
Couple arrows stuck there. Fireball coming in hot, but he avoids it well.
Man,
Arrows still
Slab
flying.
and Umbrella are playing the
Yeah, they're
defensive
defending
game.
well.
Man, if I were Azlemate, I would fall back.
Did Broncos fall back, or is he still hiding somewhere back by the castle?
Let's see.
Looks like Broncos might have fallen all the way back. Didn't
Yeah,
want
I'm not-
any of blue team's smoke.
There's Mr. Claps. I don't know about Bronco.
Claps hanging out. All right. Get a little stalemate over here.
Did Azlemate fall back? It's hard to know. Or did he die?
There were some diamonds chilling down there, so
Maybe he
again
died.
looks like things are staying where they're at.
Yeah, blue team is a team to watch out for. So far, they've played a lot defensively, but it's paying off.
Yeah, they've been showing up. So
Oh, no,
yep,
that's
close
what
them
they
back at
messed
3. Still got that diamond axe. Man, I love Carly. Just seeing the details needed on those different base moves. So appreciate you being here with us today, Carly. If I was a student at your high school, I would love the play-by-plays that you do week in and week out for the sports team. So thanks for being here with us.
Yeah, of course.
The emeralds are decoys, Fred.
Emeralds are decoys.
The cake is a lie, if you know what I mean. Anybody in here play Portal?
Portal. And Portal, is there going to be a Portal 3?
Probably not. Valve is really bad at making third games. Half-Life?
No emeralds.
No emeralds.
I know. Hey, if you're going to make it this far, you gotta show up.
As
Tell us you deserve it.
1v1v1 right here.
Ooh, wow, what a hit off the front and sniped. Still in on the bridge.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Was
he's
that
got
fall
gaffles,
damage?
so
Oh, might be gone.
Yeah, he's gone. We'll see
And
about
who was that? Was that Broncos who dropped down low?
Umbrella.
So again, Umbrella and was that Azlemate again?
Mm-hmm.
They meet yet
he has
again.
gaffles, so
And
he's
Slab.
taking them right now.
I mean that build is hard to get around because if they pop up over those walls, it's pretty easy to fall straight off the map. So well done, Azlemate. Tunneling in. Let's see if Slab is able to get in. Pop through. And backing off. All right.
A little bit of a stalemate again, hey?
It's good. They got angles. Again, another shout out to Azlemate and Mr. Toes. Their strategy because Mr. Toes is back at base, making sure home base is safe.
Ooh, there goes one.
There goes one.
Down
Yeah.
blue. Down one for blue.
At what point do I switch to creative mode and destroy all the beds?
No, Azulme missed the drop.
Fell.
That's going to give blue team a little bit of time to recover.
Man, and what is red up to?
Build up.
Just chilling.
Mr. Claps is over there chilling. Broncos has been the one that's been adventuring out more, kind of making their way over to the main castle right now. Heading over to green team. Gonna see what that's all about.
Yep. Hey, Matt, you let me know, and I'll switch to creative, and I'll destroy all the beds.
I think we're gonna go in 2 minutes.
Alrighty.
We'll give them a little bit more time just to see if anything happens.
Oh, they're taking the TNT approach.
Wait.
Wow.
Elijah, don't break the bed. Elijah broke the bed.
Well, we're gonna do beds right now, apparently.
Okay.
So let's see, who is that right there?
That's Broncos falling back.
Broncos falling back. All right, let's make sure all those other beds are broken. Make sure it's an even ending to this game. You just want to pop in there, see if you can break it.
Bed's gone.
Okay.
We all know what happened to yellow, am I right?
Man, too soon. Too soon. All right, looks
Bed
like
is
that bed.
gone.
All right, and then can we... So it looks like we're good to go. This, again, beds are gone. Last one. You lose, you die, game over. This will choose the final placings.
This is
So
it.
we'll see what happens here as teams. They're going to have to make some moves to make something happen.
Broncos going over to yellow. Interesting. Oh,
What I like
somebody
about
just
this-
died?
Who just went down?
I don't know, but somebody just jumped off the map and died.
They were shooting at Broncos.
Where is this from?
That looks like that might be both green right there.
Aslamate and Mr. Toes.
Okay.
Broncos better watch out. They're coming in hot.
I'm excited to see the change of strategy where there does no longer needs to be a defender because there's no beds. So I'm excited to see some of the teamwork here of just straight attack mode. Azulme coming in top.
Yeah, he might drop down.
Or it looks like there's 2 yellow in base.
Yep, we've got
Or is it just 1?
just Broncos.
Just Broncos hiding in the shadows. Coming on out. Ooh, Azulmate's hiding right there. Fireball comes in. Hit and a miss.
Oh, man.
2 comebacks to Azulmate.
He retaliates with his own 2. Okay.
Hey, but what he doesn't know is Mr.
Mr. Toes is right above him. Wow, this is game, because if he's out, that's 3rd place for Broncos and teammate. And oh my goodness,
goes
Mr.
Toes.
Toes go down.
What did I tell you? Better watch out for the Bronco.
Where's
Bronco.
our boy
Azulmate.
Aslamate? Chilling. Restocking.
Going, restocking up. Wow, that was a turn of events right there. Broncos looked like they were pinned down and was able to get out of a real sticky situation, which was a 1v2.
That was very good on his part.
Things have gone a little quiet as Broncos is looking around for where to go. Might be going back to restock a little.
Is Blue still alive at all? Yes.
I want to
Mr.
say
Claps.
that...
Mr. Claps and Bronco are together.
Okay, so Mr. Claps is alive. Because remember, we saw someone fall off the map earlier that we weren't able to claim who it was.
Yeah, that must have been Blue. This might be a 2v1.
So this might be... Wow. Yeah, and we talked about Broncos.
When they've got a healing...
Mr. Claps
Smart.
being a wild card coming into this, and they are showing it.
They've
At
got
the
a
beginning, I just had an
local
inkling
healer.
that they'd be difficult to stop.
All right, so gearing up. Getting a little bit more.
Let's see what Aslamate's up to.
Again, things have gone quiet. People understand the weight of what this win might mean.
Oh, wait,
do
Mr.
we
Toes
have?
is still... What?
I wonder if Mr. Toes was able to down low.
Save
If they're
himself.
able to clutch up.
Maybe.
Oh, on the back side of that bridge.
He must have, because their bed is not there.
Bed's gone.
There's the two
So
of
this
them.
might turn out to be a 2v2.
2v2. How do we speed this up?
Looks like they're gearing up to figure out what strategy. They're just looking around to see where people are at.
I don't blame them. Take it a little slow. Figure out a plan of action.
Okay, so Mr. Claps made a bow, so they're preparing for kind of the long
regathering.
shots.
Man.
There's Umbrella. So Umbrella is still alive. Mr. Claps is trying to hold him back. Ooh, hotly contested right now.
Man. The wall run ain't working out so well when we got people firing arrows everywhere, moving. We're going to see maybe a 2v2 up here
Ooh,
on the
they're
wall.
firing back now.
Azlemate's moving in. Fireball comes through.
Oh,
Ooh, he was able to build up above it.
clutch.
And Azlemate is on a beeline, and there goes
my gosh.
someone. And here we go.
Was that
They dropped
Umbrella
down.
Man?
We got a 1v1. No, this is
Who fell down?
that was either Broncos or Mr. Claps.
Oh,
I couldn't tell
dang.
who it was. So
Wow.
wow, that was a big move. So right now, Azlemate and Mr. Toes are the only team left with 2 teammates.
Oh wait, Mr. Claps is back. What? Oh, I wonder if it's because.
The beds got destroyed.
Yeah. Yep. I think we call out Claps and tell him to Azlemate.
Well, there's a good chance that let me see here. Yeah, I think Soy Sauce in chat
I think he's
and
right.
Fred are pointing out it responds. So
Do we need to call Mr. Claps out?
because it's been multiple. I think we saw multiple people fall, and instead of clutching up, I think there's been a couple people who've come back. So
Okay, from now on, if you die, you die. Sound good?
You could tell them to leave the game after they die too, or something.
Yeah.
all right, so Mr. Claps bounced. Got to give a little bit of honor and shout out to Mr. Claps. Saw the respawn, came back, and bounced.
Hey, he got that third place though. Maybe.
Well
Depends.
played, well done.
Unless
Might even be
Bronco
more.
pulls him back. At least third place.
Might be able to go.
Who Azlemate went with. They fell from a great height. Ooh.
Ooh, nice snipes.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Well
There we go.
played. Mr. Toes got the snipes. And who was that on? Was that Broncos?
That was Bronco.
And well played, Broncos.
Yep.
Let's see what we got.
Wait,
All
is
right,
that
so
it? Is
Broncos
is there no other team left?
No, there should be. I don't know. Have we seen Slab bounce off? Yeah, Slabs, I believe, is still potentially in
Let's see.
because Red Team was.
Oh, he
the last
fell.
team. Slabs fell. So that might mean right there that Green Team with Azlemate and Mr. Toes might have just.
Let's see.
Take
Do
him.
one more sweep. I think.
Let me just pull up a quick list here.
Yeah. No, so that
Did-
means
And Umbrella Man isn't around.
Umbrella Man is still in.
Okay. So right now it looks like Broncos and Mr. Claps, you guys came in third place. Well played. Appreciate the honesty with the falls, but man, what a show. You guys were a wild card that almost looked like we thought you would take the lead there.
Yeah.
It looks like now it's down to Umbrella Man, Azlemate, or Umbrella Man versus Azlemate and Mr. Toes.
Where's our boy Umbrella at? Why is there an extra store? I'm confused.
Is there a way that you're able to TP to different players?
Oh, there. Oh, sudden death. I don't know. This seems a little busted, but we'll see.
All right, so we're going to put them kind of in a cage match in the middle, shrinking up the map a little bit. And it looks like we're going to have Azlamat, Mr. Toes versus Umbrella Man to determine who is going to be in first or second.
That just happened. He already died. Umbrella Man died. Hey, that means our winners are Azlamate and Mr. Toes.
Man, job well done. Job well done. We're pumped to watch you all do it. GG's in the chat.
It's impressive.
And that means Umbrella Man Slab, you guys came in second place. Well played. Well played. But the final standings is Azlamat, Mr. Toes first place. Umbrella Man and Slab in second. Broncos and Mr. Claps in third. Rayleigh and Alexandra in fourth. So job well done. GG. We appreciate you all being here.
Drop those GGs in the chat.
GG's in the chat. Hey, I just wanted to give out a huge thank you to all of you who've joined us for these 2 hours. Everyone who played, we could not ask for a better group of gamers to show up for the very first Bedwars Minecraft tournament. And my casters up here, Parker, Carly, thank you for being here, chatting it up with us. Parker for running cams, chatting. And again, big shout out to all of our people on Discord with Bambi, who helped build the foundation, and Elijah, Noobtastic, and GamerCat Gold for building these maps, running behind the scenes stuff. And again, huge shout out. We haven't shout out to Tristan yet, who's been hanging out in the YouTube chat with us this whole time, making things happen. So thank you all for being here. Any last words from you, Carly or Parker?
Hey.
No, just a great experience, I would say.
Absolutely. Hey, GG's once again. Congrats again to Azlamate, Mr. Toes. It really was a sick night. Can't wait to do more of these.
Yeah. All right. Hey, we love you guys. Jesus loves you. And you all have a great night and a great weekend. See ya.
Peace.